See how this works. That would be us. Sort of live.
Sort of.
Sort of live. It's alive, sort of. No music, no preamble, nothing. This is just straight raw,
Great.
raw nerds, raw nerds trying to figure out the CNC machine.
It's kind of like a wedge.
It's very, very heavy. So I would say let's get that box out first. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We're gonna do some CNC setting up.
Here's a little bit of filament.
Oh nice.
Clear pink stuff.
It is. It's some fancy stuff. Why is that sitting up there?
Don't know. Okay.
Why would you?
Brand new iPhone box.
No, that you can leave up there. That's just boxes that I don't want to throw out in case people do. So I always feel like maybe you'll get like a deal on a return.
I want to like resell it. Like that box.
People go for the box. They like the box.
Like if you're reselling the phone, we'll get more of them.
Yeah, that sort of was my thought. Yeah, that box has heavy stuff in it.
Yeah.
But you want to pass that down?
So okay, the box should go down.
I think so because I think it's CNC related. There we go. Thank you. It is. Oh yeah, that's if you want to make it bigger. There's actually a bigger.
It's plenty big.
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Is it really? And it's never been.
Oh,
CNC's never big enough. All right. So if we want to, do you want to sort of like pull it towards me?
Towards you, then we kind of hold it on.
Don't fall off that ladder. Just be aware of the tree.
I'm holding onto this too. You
Oh, good. Yeah, good. So you could hang 10 if you need to.
Right. So, what's the best way to do this?
It's slid this way, right? The head of the thing is the main unit is pulled this way.
Yes.
Yeah. So then you should be able to just pull it down, tilt it. I will take it, crush me like a small bug. Hopefully nothing else will land on me while we do it.
There's like cables and stuff. Let's do it.
Okay. I was fairly sensible when I put it up there.
It seems to be pretty sensible.
All right. There you go. It's starting to go. All right. So I've got a hand on it.
Okay. I'm gonna go down.
All right. You've got two hands on it. It's actually not that. It's more awkward than it is heavy.
Okay.
He says.
So you want to do that? Here, how about I grab it from
here? Or what? Oh, actually, you know what? Why don't you come off the ladder?
I go down.
Okay. It's not all right.
So you got to cut the side.
Yep.
Woohoo! Oh, this is the box.
Oh, more than a box. Oh, my teeth.
Oh, we cut.
Couldn't move my teeth. Oh, this is the cable that I conveniently put there.
Okay.
Don't spill my tea. No, it's in the middle. It's very. Oh, there's a copy there too.
Swings around.
Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. What do you think? Okay. Right. Is it gonna? So the question is this a better table or is that table over there?
That's a tough question,
isn't it? Can people see what's going on?
I'm so sure what's. I don't know.
Is anyone there? Hello. Hello, everybody. Don't break it. It was expensive. Jonathan MLH. Thank you to Jonathan MLH.
Oh, yeah.
He's the guy who literally paid
much.
for it. The whole thing paid for it. Yeah, and it's been moved around so much, like me, like myself. It's been moved around a lot. I will say this again, Jonathan. Thank you so much for this. This is kind of exciting. We've got to get some spoiler boards down too. We may have to make a spoiler board for it. Can you see? Is this? I can't tell if we're. All right, stand there for a second. Wave at me for a second.
Yeah. All right.
We're very small. We're very small people over there. Can I move it in? Why don't I just move it over here? What's that? All right, everyone, hold on. Don't get seasick.
Oh,
you know what I'll do here? I'll do this. You know, to stop people from having to deal with that, I will do this. Aha! There you go. All right. So now I'll undo it. I'll spare you the misery of having me spin the camera. And I'll take it off its little thing. Go. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I did my homework. Is that any better? Let's be a little closer, I guess. You know what? Do we have a stand? Maybe I've got a stand I could put it on. For the time being, I can do that. Slightly better sense of what's going on. How's that? See if that gets
spindles and the stuff.
Is there? Was that?
Oh no.
Is there missing stuff?
Well, there's no spindle. No.
Oh, yeah, the routers. The router is, I think, is over there. Yeah, all right. Because there was a choice of router. I have my own router. I don't have this router.
The biggest, baddest router there is.
It's pretty much the biggest, baddest router. It's true. There you go. That's it.
pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. And then that's the rest of it, but we don't need that part, right? Kind of cool.
Cutting.
It's kind of nice.
Not the vacuum at all.
And there's also there's a vacuum attachment.
We can always just go.
I would go
For when
basic
we're
to starting.
Yeah. Well, say we just like
Don't overcomplicate it.
Yeah. It's like, just hold the vacuum.
Because just to get once you get up to speed on like roughly how to use it, then oh, by the way, we need a computer attached to it. How's that gonna work?
This computer you want to attach.
That's a good question. I've got there's actually an MSI that was actually rigged up to it before that I knew was working with it, so I could try using that again.
Yeah.
Or
Pull that out.
Easel is on that one.
Easel's is the website, no? Or the
Easel's pretty easy, yeah.
yeah.
Easel's the CNC software that Instructables, I think, are involved in making. So everyone, this is Lordchunkey, by the way.
Yeah.
PC Guru Extraordinaire and Robot King.
How is it with the robots now?
Well, how bad is this for sound, by the way?
Small robots instead, big robots.
So not as exciting.
Not as exciting, but like I've been doing a lot of design for them, so it's exciting for me. It's exciting for the people that are building, particularly because there's not enough to build.
Right. So you've
for CNC cutting half of it.
So you've got some CNC cutting to do still. You've got some design work. But what is the difference between this one that you're doing now and the cool one that you were doing before? not to
This one
to taint this anyway.
It's like a quarter of the size, I guess.
The robot's about so it's a what, like this big.
Even smaller. It was like 18 by 18 by 18.
Oh wow.
Or like inches.
Right.
Before it was like it could be to 36 by 36.
Yeah, it was huge.
Like 36 by 36.
Yeah.
And like 4 feet tall, whatever. How many inches that is.
Kind of the same. Are the missions different, or is that the one where you got to do those weird things? You got to
too.
flip the little discs around and load them.
I think that might have been the game like a few years ago.
Yeah.
But this one, it's like these little hexagonal pixel things.
Right. Oh
you have to
yeah.
pick up and then score on a board.
And then don't you also have to fire paper airplanes or something?
Yeah,
as well?
fire paper airplanes.
That's wild. That
Exactly.
is. They have these crazy things that they come up with. How is the sound? Is fine. Okay, good. Hello, all the way from Ireland. Hello, hello, Rodney McKay. What? Where? Because I'm like Rodney McKay's dad now. That's how freaking old I am. Good. Geezer Geek can hear us as well. Hello, Geezer Geek. By the way, hello everyone. This is rather impromptu. I just wanted to really just say hello. It's been a while since I've streamed. I wanted to make sure that everyone knows that there's still heck banditry going on.
It still exists.
Well, I'm going to the community center when I get back from Paris.
Nice.
I don't know what we're gonna do though.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I got to come up with a good.
Stop by.
Let's think about maybe like another escape room thing
Oh, escape room thing.
because I kind of into that.
Yeah.
And the kids them Utes, they seem to quite like it. So, all right. So what are we doing?
You log into the Wi-Fi on my computer.
Oh yeah. Will it ask if you try to log?
Oh, no, because that's just an Apple thing.
Oh
Yeah, that's such a
weird Apple. And then I guess run on yours. What do you use? So you could just use yours. Okay, great. Let me get you signed in. Let me just read it out loud to you over the internet.
Oh yeah, that's
Perfect. I'll do it.
Good place to start.
Where's the bitboard? What's the one? So everyone, how are they? How is everyone? Is Cal awake? You surprised Cal with a sudden stream. I'll say hi to is Vipup around as well? We haven't seen Vipup ever. I apologize, Vipup. It's just been not really ready for. I haven't been ready for prime time. Echo Alpha's going to Paris. Woohoo! Yeah, I'm going to Paris next week. Paris for it's called Paris Manga and Sci-Fi Expo. I've done it before and it was fantastic and I'm looking forward to it.
How long ago was that?
Many years ago. You were a child. You were like this high, breaking this computer instead of
fixing it.
Please don't fall off that thing. God, I'm terrified. Okay. Your dad kicked my butt. All right. So I've got. I'm looking for the password for what works out here. What you have? I don't know. You have to scroll. Probably scroll both of them. Right. Let's look at this up. Yeah. So this is all very you can be a part of us in the shop. That's what the plan is today. Is just you can join us for a little bit of time, a little bit of quality time together in the shop. I'll come up and say hi. Any other cons coming up? I do. His River Song. I do. I'm going to go to. I think I'm going to be in Prague, and I think I'm going to be in Basingstoke. And I'm going to play with some robots, and it's going to be awesome. So, and when I'm in Prague, I'm totally going to see Prusa. So, I'm really excited. I've sort of been picking these conventions that would be fun to do that also help with the bills. And I've been looking into a bunch of science communication stuff, which is really cool. Like possibly, this is actually kind of neat, actually, like some possible jobs doing science communications, like talking about like having companies tell me what they do, and then I get to sort of turn that into. I figure like I've explained made up science to make it sound interesting. Maybe I could do the
You can
same with
explain real science.
real science.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
actually more
cool. It's like
exciting
a
too.
marketing kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. That is the plan. Okay, I think that's your password. What's it? Can we do? How do I do this? Can we go to that? Connect and connect. Oh, not that one. No, no, that's wrong one. Wrong one. Don't log into my neighbors. Here we go.
This jumble of cables is going to take a while to
Are they not labeled?
dig through. Oh, maybe.
I did label them. They
Yeah,
they are not that easy to
okay.
read though.
It's a bit of a jumble still, but once we get them out and organized.
I can hear the judgment in your voice.
No, it's true. No, it's fun.
Yeah. No, it's more like hey, you do that.
No. They're labeled, which is a great start.
That's because the video told me to label it. That's the only reason why.
Didn't label it.
Connected and secured. You are in, sir. You have access to the network.
You.
I'll man the chat. Are you okay with that? Is that
Yoga.
yeah? And I can help as needed. You think now the question I guess is this: do we want to measure this and see is that a better table? Because I can fold that out and put it on. I feel like it's fine.
Like there's always some this.
But and we can even bolt it down to the table if we want to be really good about it. The only
That's
concern is there too much shaking?
No, it doesn't matter for shaking.
Okay.
It doesn't go that fast. It's not as fast.
You don't know how fast it is.
Well, we'll just make it not go too fast. We're in control, David. We will decide how fast it's
Yeah, so the one that Jonathan MLH originally got us is add another either side. So we could like I just because I wanted to do laptop stand for the kids at the quarter. And then we discovered that schools are not big about you making things for them.
Oh, fair.
Well, because they're scared that the kids might get hurt or what if the laptop stand I made flopped and pulled it up some poor kid with developmental disabilities and died forever, such. Understandable somewhat. But anyway, so we went with a smaller version of it. I paid for it. It's okay, Jonathan. That didn't come out of your tab. I paid to downsize it a bit. Oh, to get the component to
smaller rails.
Yeah, they were really Maker Parts Canada. I think they're called, or Maker something Canada. They were so helpful because I just said like, this is what I want to do, and they put together a bill of goods, like everything I needed, and they.
Oh, that's really helps.
Yeah, they were very very cool, very very cool. Lordchunkey, Rodney McKay. It's true. Gimpy G, how are you, sir? Had a great chat with Gimpy G yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I did. We did our first. We got a name for it yet? I don't know what I'm not sure what we're calling it yet, but. See, everyone's saying thank you to Jonathan MLH. You see, this is the kind of fun that we have thanks to it. It's a computer-controlled drill, basically, so it can move around to cut shapes. Thank you, Jonathan MLH, for handling all of the user questions. Can't wait to see you in Basingstoke. Did the chainmail arrive okay? Oh my God, Mandy, I'm actually going to include your chainmail in my email of awesomeness this week because I want to show people the different styles of chainmail that you've done for me, if that's okay. And because you did this little, so Mandy sent me this beautiful jewelry style chainmail, but she, knowing what a nerd I am, she sent me different types, different weaves and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it's very very cool. So I thought I would show people that in my email of awesomeness, just because I thought it was kind of a neat little thing that she was doing, and she of course made it a learning experience for me, and thus I can now make it a learning experience for everyone else as well. I got new glasses, and I look like what's her name from The Incredibles? No capes, no capes.
Oh, that.
Don't I look like what's her name? Thelma or Elma or whatever her name was. I no capes. Jane got the same ones.
Same glass.
How lame is that? Jane and I will have the same. We're gonna have matching glasses. Isn't that's like is slightly sickening. I saw some chainmail made of soda can pops. Yes, I've seen that too. Watch it. It's very cool. Riversong loves chainmail. Well, then you should definitely talk to Mandy because Mandy's got the goods on that. Don't give him your money, Gimpy G. Don't give him your money. What? Did Gimpy G give me money, James? What's he doing? You've got a van to run. No, Gimpy G got a van.
Really?
Yeah, he's got like a finally one of those like special vans with like ramps and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. What did it end up costing you, Lance? What was the total on that? It was crazy. It's like twice as expensive as a damn dirty Abe van. Abe's being able-bodied, just so you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that Lord Chunky comes here to do exciting CNC stuff and ends up just working on my cables. I'm doing my cables. Yeah. Are you okay with this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. I'm trying to figure it out. It's ready.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's a lot more cable than there needs to be because it was designed for a much longer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there's that part of it too.
So you
Cable
don't actually
management.
use all of the gear.
Cable management is definitely important when it comes to CNCs because the number of times I've had it disconnect itself by wrapping a cable around itself and then pulling it out is yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. Well, it has this little chain thing, which is really cool.
Isn't that neat? I love that. Yeah, this system so it allows it to move back and forth and not tangle up all the cables.
Is there a power supply for this?
Is that not there?
Oh,
That's weird. Oh, you know what? I might have put it in here with this stuff.
for this.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right. It is surprisingly diminutive. It is amazing how small. Oh, really? So that is the. Good Lord, everything got so done.
This thing goes on its own power.
The spindle's on its own power, and you power it up yourself. There is a whatever it's called. What do they call this thing? It's a like a depth sensor thing. What's it called? Something. It's got a great name. I'll pick up later. Or the Jonathan MLH will already have told them. Yeah. So that's your power supply. That is your black box that runs everything. So basically all of your power will go into those that are. Oh, they're labeled. Yeah, so no problem. And then this just literally mounts in there. So it's the manual. It's like you literally manually put it.
Yes. It doesn't feel like at a certain level.
I don't think so. No, because you're setting your own.
Set your own bar.
You're setting your own level, right? So
Yeah.
we set our own bar around here. We set our bar pretty low. How high can it go up? Crazy high. I bet you the great thing about this is it's an open source one, so you can basically change anything you want. So you could add a huge high gantry for it and have it.
I've got to figure out what we need to. If you're going to wood out, try aluminum later.
Yeah, I mean, start with it. Those are the pieces of wood you were asking about, 1/8 inch. You think those are about 1/8, right?
Do you have calipers?
I do.
Might as well just give a little chat.
Calipers. Admittedly, I checked it in the dark last night, so there you go. It's hard to read because it's very faint. It does work, but the battery's very faint. Okay. They for some reason they discharge the battery really quickly. All right. There was something else I was looking for. I had that. We should have two boards. There's supposed to be two boards in here that are spoiler boards that it sits on.
On top of like everything.
Yeah, everything. Well, no, not everything. Just like it sits. It's like this top piece is cut two boards for it.
Oh,
And maybe in there. Let me have a look.
on top of that. Yes, that makes sense.
Let me just keep drinking my tea. Bad bike. Can you believe the bad to ride that bike? Look at that little bike. The little guy, and I think you rode it all at once.
I remember riding it with him once.
Oh, did you?
With the bike ride one time.
Yeah.
At least I remember it.
He's not.
Maybe it was more.
He never really got into the bikes. Not really. I was never a big bike fan myself. All right. Do I have? What is that? No, that's not it. You could use that. What is it? Huh. Oh, maybe they're up there. It's possible they're at the top of the ladder. Let me see.
Things to go.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sure. Fix this.
All right.
This one is.
I feel like it's these. Those aren't these. Still feel like they're even pieces. But oh no, because they're too small. Okay. Never mind. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll just be up here looking at wood. Jane thinks I'm funny for not throwing anything out ever.
Wood is good to have.
That's what I'm saying, and it's expensive.
Yeah. Why'd you throw wood?
Exactly.
Like, what's the point of having a garage?
I've actually got myself to a point now where I will throw certain things out because I feel like otherwise it's just gonna take over. Because the other thing you got to think is like, what's the rent? If this wood was paying rent,
Oh,
what would I be paying on this wood? It'd be like a fortune.
then like how much rent are you paying on your carbons?
This is crappy wood. Why don't I use this? Or if these are the right size, I feel like they're too small. Bigger than that. Going higher. Speak well of me when I'm gone. uh, all right, maybe it's in the other file. Then I know this. I know that there's wood specifically for this because I remember cutting it. How is everyone? Can I check the chat?
Yeah.
People are subscribing. Even Cal, what are you subscribing for? MPG robot for competition. Oh yeah. I got timed out for posting the uncensored title. There's an uncensored Damn Dirty Abes is the current title. Oh, you like that? I like that too. We thought we should call our podcast Damn Dirty Abes. So you think that like that
That sounds pretty good.
kind of like it makes the point. I'm the Damn Dirty Abe. Um I'll subscribe for 49 months. Cal, are you coming to France? Are we gonna see you in Paris? No. Not a chance. There's just no way. Am I not allowed to sub? Is this your last stream? No, it's not I hope it's not my last stream. What are you saying? Was that a threat, Cal? Um, you guys are going to hang out around the table. David should point the camera over there. Is it not over there? Do you not see Do you not see the other? There should be two windows. Let me see if I do this. If I do that, and then I could try rotating it a little bit. I can't do much. I can't do much with that other than that. But then I can't talk to you when I'm looking at the. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. I'm going back to this. I made a bigger version of the other window. How's that? See how that works. You get a little bit more of a sense of what's going on. So I'm the blurry guy in the background. It looks like a weird horror movie. Oh, I saw a neat movie last night. I saw this one called Come True, and it's a sci-fi. It has a stupid ending, but it's so beautiful. Like it's so well made, and it's kind of a horror, but it's a sci-fi movie, and you got to be in a really like totally chill mode because it's not exciting. It's just kind of creepy and cool. Um, Still, the best one is Talk to Me. You've seen that one yet? Talk to Me is amazing. As horror films go, it's fantastic. You don't see movies?
Not very often. Okay, now David, which one?
Breaking my heart.
Why? And which one is walk two? Oh God, why? Right?
Yeah. Well, it's whatever we want, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, why?
I mean, probably pre-programming stuff for different NCs.
Right.
I'm sure that's
Why?
like that's C, right? To up and down.
I saw the YouTube videos I used for this.
Y is the only one with two. So
Right.
these are
It's
Y.
gonna be those Y. Yeah.
Which one's Y1? Which one's Y2?
I don't remember. I do not remember. We can try it. If it goes the wrong way, we'll just put it the other way. I mean, it's not like
It should be spinning the same direction.
They should, right? Because you don't want they wouldn't move separately. They need to move together.
Yeah,
So they have to move like that.
In a way, it doesn't matter. This just matters like straightening it. So you can't do it opposite.
Because if you do one, yeah, they have to operate the same. Otherwise, it would jam every time you do it. So it's just got this thing has a spin. It's got a basically just a spiral controller. So it's basically a motor attached to a spiral shaft, and it just pulls the head back and forth and across. And it's just amazing. I mean, it's just a great system. Although I got to say, I've also been really enjoying the SaintSmart, the little tiny one. I've been doing my Tech Bandits coins, and I'm getting much better at lining it up and getting these coins to where was it? So getting these coins to have a number on it.
Pro.
I'm gonna be yeah. I'm gonna start I'll start the machine shop. That'll be it.
All right.
It'll be like full time. Stays mechanic and machine shop. All right. Let me see. There's got to be somewhere in there. There's got to be the right side board. I see them. I see them. Oh, They're going to be such a pain in the ass to get to. Okay, but I found them. I found the boards. Give us a. Can you give everyone like a loudly so that we can hear you over here? Um, sense of what's the robotics thing again? Just run through robotics. What's happened?
It's the robotics thing. So we were doing big robots at one point. Then
The big robots that I saw you doing in the summer.
yes, those ones. So we're doing those. But then we no longer have a workshop here at school.
And why did they say you couldn't? You
Like,
weren't
not
using
properly safe, I guess.
because
It's
you were
not
in the
bad.
garage. You were in the
Yeah.
underground plant.
Yeah, but even stuff upstairs. Since no like emergency shut off switch. Then properly it's
Sorry, there was no emergency cutoff switch for the robots.
for the like power tools upstairs. It'd be like a drill press and stuff. Which there's no shut off for.
It's a drill press. It's not like it's
Yeah.
going to chase you across the room. I mean, like
That's what I'm thinking, but oh well.
I've already put a slip in my finger.
There's
So
nothing in that. I know it's not.
this is my concern. Is so the ones going here. So then you screw them down, and then oh no, I kind of it's a fit, baby. Although it's not going to fit under there because that's there. So much for that half finished job.
It's still fun. There you go.
I can find my screwdrivers too. There's a special screwdrivers. This one that are just great. And you got to be careful in lining them up so they don't rub against the sides.
Yeah, we're missing some heat connectors. If we go look over here, look at what comes out. Only so many these are. So there's no max limit, no probe. I don't know. It's probe.
Oh, the probe. That's what it is. The probe's the
Yeah,
up and down.
that's
Yeah. Okay. That is the probe. Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do
So
have
one
the
end
probe.
fits to the probe. One end goes to the where did the probe end up? Only my on me.
Yes, when it
Very
goes onto it.
There you go.
Going there.
I wish we could get closer with the camera. You have to see somewhat what's going
this
on.
bit then?
Do you get a sense of what's going on at all?
What's this? There's like two bits of
Yeah. So one bit, but that will probably go to this one, and
And then there's the blue thing.
and the blue thing is to magnetic to the
Oh.
down piece, whatever it is,
Yeah.
the actual thing. That's what you're probing. So you're creating a circuit between that and this.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You did watch that. You.
I did. I have built and rebuilt this thing like I think 3 times now, and I still don't remember a thing about it. It's just my first time seeing Lordchunkey live. I remember when his voice was higher. Remember when my voice was higher? No, I'm sensitive. I don't need the nightmares. It's true. Don't. Yeah. He used to be a kid's show, and now Lord Chunky shaves twice a day, and David's given shaving up completely. It's true. I have. I'm going with this kind of like this sort of like urban Santa look. It's kind of a kind of hip Santa. Is kind of what I'm going for. Jane says I could play hip Santa at shopping malls now. It'd be a good gig for me. You need overhead cameras. I do need an overhead camera. How do we get an overhead camera in here? We need something to do.
Long cables.
Yeah, it's the long cables are the issue. Wait a second. If I were to go,
Maybe like forward.
I've got long cables. It's whether they'll power it.
And then mounting something up there. See the mount and
Are those USB cables? Extension cables. There you go. 2 auto extension cables. Try these. I think this is what I did last time. Oop. Try this one. See that. All right. So I'm going to unplug one of the cameras. Stop that for a second. Here we go. Is it this one? Yes. I'm going to stop this one for a second. Okay. So I'm going to unplug that one from here. I'm going to plug it into this instead. See if this works. This is unfortunately because my gaming PC is down. Lord Chunky's already given up on it. He's like, forget it.
I think the motherboard's just done. So
You think the motherboard's gone?
how is the motherboard?
Really? We tried the power supply. Thank you to whoever it was who suggested the power supply. I did look into that. Let me see if this works. I'll be very happy.
It could still be a power supply issue, but there's some other.
Oh, it does work. Oh, look at that. We've got a long cable. Long cable. Should I just hang it over the? I can hang it over the.
Over that? As long as it's stable.
What if we put it on a ladder or something?
On the ladder? Extra ladders.
Oh, that could work. Hey, send the ladder up to the maybe to the Like a garage thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so gonna come down heavy. Right?
It's on the. It's on the. What's the
Is
guys?
something in the way though? Where do we go? Oh no, that's not supporting. No,
No.
we do that. Or we'll just have like we just have a camera that moves around. We just have it there.
That's sort of a good idea.
Is that
I mean,
you see stuff? Nothing right now, but that's not a bad image.
but if I stand,
You go stand in there, see what it looks like. Oh, there you go. It even cuts your head off for privacy.
perfect, because it's not like it's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You never. No one will know who
Yeah.
you are. It's fine. Fine. If I do this one.
Okay, so you
We got-
label this one XML X micro. Is that an X motor limit?
Yes.
Yes.
Micro switch.
You
Yeah.
just
They're
change
almost
the,
all. Let's do it the other
you
way.
change the naming convention.
But did I? Actually, this one sounds like me. It's like that's because I stopped for 15 minutes and came back.
And you come back, you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good name. They're
Yeah.
all named like that.
And then you want to go back and rename them all because you're like, oh, that's a way better name.
Yeah.
Can I move a microphone over here? Well, that's gonna be how much room do I have on this? All right. This is generally how I break things. This is how we lose the internet. I start moving like this
Yeah.
on screen. Why don't I do this before screen?
So much work.
That's the ADD, I guess. That's the ADD talking.
And what about router LED? Does that go into the
Router LED. What's that?
No, that one looks like just goes right into the power supply. I'm not sure.
Oh, it might. Yes, that's the light above the router. Yeah. Yeah, it probably does. Probably does.
Because it connects there.
If it connects, it won't let you connect things that you're not supposed to.
Okay.
When I say that, I'm sure you're right.
Don't try hard.
Don't try too hard to prove me right for you. All right.
Really good cable maker. So if your app are on the floor, yeah, and then the power supply and controller are sitting on this box right here.
Yeah, on a plastic box. That'll be great.
That's pretty good. So plastic.
Okay, the microphone's coming over.
Sort of.
Oh, almost. I don't even know I'm gonna unplug something, but I should.
And this is the power supply.
All right, a second. I'm almost there. Hey, you may have to check the video again. It's.
I think that's it. I think it's been. Oh, it's good.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with the maker parts guys. They're, I think it's a Canadian company. Their videos have been great. It all seems like
Very readily available material stuff.
well, that's it. I think it's all basically because it's open source. You can, I mean, you could just build this yourself. In fact, I think they even have
sure.
they have plans.
Because I've seen things like this on like AliExpress. I've seen CNC machines look just like this.
Everything's
They
on
take the open
AliExpress.
source design.
What is not on AliExpress?
That's true. Oh, and the mic over here too.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's good.
How do people think about? What do people think about this? I can't see the chat anymore, so I can't see what you're saying. But Lordchunkey will stand in.
Yeah.
Lapel mic. I know. You know what I need? That's what I need. I need one of those like fuzzy ones.
You
What are they
swear?
called? Have you seen them?
When you wear on your like shirt or something.
Yeah, they're so cool.
It's like lavalier mics.
They're lav mics, so you can have one, I can have one, and it feeds it to the computer.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
It's oh my god,
They're really expensive though.
they're like $500.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but
Always considered.
it is if you're trying to persuade your wife to let you buy it. That's a whole other.
You have to get two of them, and then you probably.
Well, no, you just get the one kit comes with two.
One kit.
It comes with two mics with lapel mics, and it comes with a thing you plug into the computer as well. So
That's good.
no, it's amazing. It's just one of the many things that
Anyone can say
that you bought. You know, David. Since the last time I've talked to you, I've gotten addicted to cars. Oh, Wolf Pop. What cars, Wolf Pop? What cars? Pray tell. Cars are an expensive hobby, Wolf Pop. Unless you buy old ones and then fix them up and sell them. Where are you at?
Some serious calibers. I like these.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I bought two. I was like, I'm buying both. I don't know what size I need. I'll get both, and I use both of them. I gotta find out what cars that Bipub's into. Get a cheap projector and put the chat up on that. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. My Rode Wireless Go set was like 250 American. That's like that is $1,000 Canadian. It's not. Whoa, I forgot.
I mean, with some things it is. I don't know. Like you go look at things are 300 American, and you try and find it in Canada, it's like 8.
It's well, there's always duty and all that. Yeah, it's. I know that the new those are the. I mean, no offense, no offense. Those are the old ones that do already. The ones I'm talking about are
Oh,
the
they're
new
newer
ones,
and they're better.
which I think are like $400 or $500. David needs those eyeglasses that can show the screen on them. Ooh, that'd be good. Think of the accidents that would happen. It's true. Especially while I'm playing with the CNC. Do you miss anything about Stargate Atlantis? How about everything? Love the Miata. Oh, love the Miata. Fun Miatas.
Pretty popular now.
Love the. What's the Challenger?
Oh, like the
I don't know the Challenger.
large muscle car was. Yeah.
Either a Porsche 911. Everyone loves those stupid cars. Or the Nissan GTR R34. You should check out Barnacules is big on cars too. He can tell you all about cars. If Google Glasses weren't dead, something could have been done with those. Yeah, I really liked the Google Glasses.
I think they'll have a place like some newer version in the future.
Hello from Australia. Wow. Micro keys. Welcome. I'll tell you, I've been watching a lot of horror films that come from Australia. Really? For some reason, Australians are really good at horror movies.
It's the small population
Yeah,
too.
here you go. Right,
Oh, the mic's over here. You were talking to the non.
I'm talking to the non-existing mic again. God,
Yeah.
it's so hard. I get drawn by the screen. I don't know what to do.
You're talking to the screen,
Yeah.
and people are behind the screen.
That's
so you
true. It's
figure it
true.
out.
Okay, I'll stand here and talk instead.
Okay.
There you go.
Now,
All right, where are we at?
Sensor thing.
Okay, the probe.
Let's go.
It's a probe.
Probe. Yes.
Okay, that you would just use. So you put the magnet on the router, the bit on the router, and then as it goes down, as soon as it makes a connection, it stops. It stops, and it can gauge how high or
So
low.
should we mount this somewhere?
It's very smart. No. You just put it on whatever piece you're using.
Whatever piece we're using.
Yeah.
Okay.
The reality is we should really do a pass of this thing.
Oh, just like it should go all.
It'd take forever. Yeah. This also needs to be screwed down. Below. Oh, below. Yeah. There should be screws for that. Okay. That's fine. We can slide it over, put a couple screws in, slide it back over.
The convenient underside.
I mean, I think that's it's a feature. Pretty easy to do. And I'm guessing the screws are probably in here. Because I was almost organized. Luckily, I take a lot of pills, so we have lots of pill containers for.
Oh, it's for longer.
This. Sandy.
These are just soap chains.
Good for. No. It's possible they may not be in here. It'd be really irritating because it's so organized.
Specific kind of screw.
Well, I mean, just one that's the right size to go through that wood and not from anything else. But no, you just get. All right. Well, you know what? I think we can probably.
Sorry, camera.
If only grabs. Oh yeah, that's right. You're adjusting the camera. Screws. Oh boy, there's a lot of screws in here. What do you use? Look at those. Excuse me. This screw. Find some screws. Those are the screws. How many do you think we'll need roughly?
I'm not sure if
Sorry,
I'm on this thing. Looks like it's 6 per. So blocks.
Would those do?
Here, I was trying to pass them through.
Those? That work? They long enough? They only just need to bite in just a little bit, right? Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good. Should do it. Yeah, they just want to bite a little bit into the wood just to hold it in place. That's it. There's 3.
Okay, we are 1/4. 1/4 there.
We're going to be going through the spare. The spare screws looking for 4. There you go. Nice. The most exciting stream that people have ever seen, I'm sure. 5.
At least there's the part where we almost dropped the CNC machine on ourselves.
What is that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's that certain amount of tension off the top. It's still coming down from that excitement. Those seem a little small to me. Are those the same? I guess so. Right.
I don't think you're the same.
A couple of extra ones. I mean, it'd be nice to use the same ones because then you're not using like 15 different screwdrivers.
Yeah.
I find a lot of the things I build have numerous different types of screws involved, and then I curse myself every time. That's good. Okay. Here we go. Why is it Tech Bandits like this every time? This is the best.
Should be.
It's just building stuff. All right. Another one? Oh, there's 3 more. What do you think? Well, that's two,
Do half of
4.
Do we need to
Like,
put
do-
half of it?
We can do like 2 and 2, 2 and 2. That's just
Yeah,
yeah.
if
I
we
mean,
just do half of it properly. Do we need we don't need that much space?
oh, you mean just for for your own piece?
Yeah. Like
Yeah, I
we
mean,
start out and then we get more screws later on, right?
It just might be easier to do it all in one go. Is
Oh,
all.
maybe. Oh, yeah. If you could find
Um,
more, for sure. We only have 6.
No, I'm sure.
Let's do
I'm gonna move this into the light.
Smart.
That's this is the other thing. I gotta fix out lighting in here because the lighting here is just terrible. All right, here it goes. I look awful. I need to get much better lighting here. One. Oh no, it's just. Oh yeah, these definitely are better. 2 more. Go. Do you want a screwdriver or something, or what's your
Really? Oh, yeah. I can look for stuff.
Oh, that's a square head. Are they all the same?
I think they're all close.
I found one that wasn't.
Oh, let's not do that to ourselves.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You want to try a drill or a screwdriver? Probably a drill.
That should be electric one. This one, if you want to find it. But I just moved it away. This is the other thing that drives me crazy about being here is I have to move something every time I want something.
No matter where you move it.
No matter where you move it, it's always in there. It's extraordinarily in the way. Okay. We got a fair number of them, man. Pick that all. All right. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. 9 of them. There you go. To start.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for.
Good evening from Norway. Wow, Norway. We're building this is a CNC machine that was donated by the fabulous Jonathan MLH to the Tech Bandits. It has been moved from to every room in my house at this point, and now it is out in the garage with me, like a bad dog, relegated to the garage. And we are just putting it together in the hopes that Lordchunkey could cut. What are you cutting?
Little plates for the robot side.
Oh, right. These are the side plates.
These are the side plates.
Yeah. Lordchunkey does some really great CAD and CAM stuff for his robotic stuff. So it was. That's why I was one of the reasons why I got really upset about that robot thing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it just felt like you guys had this team and you were doing this stuff, and as long as there's some robotics going on, it just feels like
there's
a
some
step.
stuff now. It is a step back for sure.
My frustrations. I feel like I don't understand why the schools are always getting in the way of this stuff rather than promoting it.
Yeah.
Also, don't you wish I was Hacksmith?
That'd be pretty.
Oh my god, Hacksmith has the best video of these battle bots that he did with the Kitchener. Was it Waterloo? I guess.
Yeah.
And he supports their team, and it was just oh my god, it was so amazing. He was one of the only people to get back to me.
Oh really?
Yeah, I asked about sponsors. He was one of the only people. All of my film assholes or whatever I would call them. The only person who got back to me about it was Hacksmith, who was just who couldn't help but was good enough to get back and say hey and yeah, it was really cool. He's a good guy, man. I'm impressed with that guy. Anyways, all right. So did you find it? No, it's in that bag with the plastic container on top of it. Yeah, that's my special just drills and. Well, wait a second. This has got holes in it already. Do we want to just use this? Do we flip it?
Yeah,
let's do that.
Flip it so we use the good side.
This one's the right one. This one looks like the right one.
And I guess we can do the leveling some other time.
Like oh yeah, it's pretty level. I mean, I think
for
cutting
for now.
Yeah. Oh, leveling.
All right, what are we going for?
Finding just enough space that this thing, you see this thing, this part moves. So if you have it against it, it'll rub the crap out of it. So,
Let's make sure they're like snug in the middle. Probably.
yeah, and lined up.
Way to go.
Right?
Okay.
And then
What
not,
pilot hole search?
so like I think there should be already pilot holes there, and if not, then it's such soft wood, it should go through pretty easy.
Okay.
The internet does not want to see me bending over like I with a plumber's crack doing this. Should we just slide it out and then
Yeah, it's kind of harder to slide out this way, so we'll do it that way first.
I'm gonna move this?
I'm just gonna disconnect the lens.
I'm gonna move this over here.
That's set.
That for a shot.
Ooh, that looks good.
Hey, guys, what's going on? Okay. Just remind me that there's cables everywhere because you know I'm gonna walk around. Walk around just pulling everything out.
Pull a CNC machine off the table.
There should be where's
The bits.
it's called a impact.
Oh, there was an impact in there.
This is way better.
For this?
Yeah. What do you think?
I would use the drill.
What?
Because it has the clutch on it, right?
This is the way to. Look, it's even got lights. Feel the torque on this. Come on.
I've eaten impact before.
Oh yeah, come on. That's a.
Or I guess
Yeah.
okay, because it's smaller.
It's like a Fisher Price micro toy. You want that's what you want right there. I don't know what that means exactly.
Now we have to have like the impact bits specifically.
Oh yeah, those.
Okay.
That's for some reason that's in the bag.
Yeah. I know little like bit things are cool. Like, they snap in and out.
Yeah, you have to pull the ring out and then it snaps in. Now what are we doing? We're gonna plug this into your Surface tab.
Sure. If you don't have the MSI laptop around, then that's probably good.
I got the MSI one, but I it's under there. So.
Yeah, we could plug it into mine then.
Or we can try to use the easel. The easel I will have to easel set up. How long a cable we could get away with. It's easel on my laptop too. Right? You got easel on yours as well?
No, I don't.
Yes, right. Or how much? Well, it's free to start.
I think
That's how they hold your trial. They get you hooked a couple days ago.
yeah. I mean, if you just learn Fusion 360,
Oh yeah, can you just export directly to that? Like can it just export directly to a CNC machine?
you can get it. You can generate G code in Fusion.
You generate G code, but will it print from them?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Do you want me to? I'm gonna stand here.
It
So
gives you all kinds of options, like different speeds and feeds.
yeah,
How far do you
I'm holding it down, so because I don't trust you or it
like
at all.
that far?
Is that all right?
That's good enough for the first.
Yeah. Here, let me do this. I'm here, so I've got it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not gonna go in because I'm so strong.
I should just go for it. I'm not happy from screws.
Sure. That means I'm not looking after making sure it doesn't hit you. That's two just to start. I don't trust you.
Yeah, well, I got one down here with me.
Okay. So if I hold them together, is that?
Should this be loose?
Hmm?
We need a drill tool feeding pass on this.
That's right. Oh, it is loose. It's really loose. Yeah, that should not be loose.
Do I get the little finger?
Let's see if we get them in the right spot. I would. Let me just test this. It says. I'm going to try to get the same distance between my finger distance between each one. Okay, there you go. That is.
Sounds good.
I would do that.
Push down a little bit.
Yeah, you got it.
You got to push on the edge first.
Which edge? Which edge do you want?
I'm gonna do that right.
Back here? Like that one? Okay, do that. Perfect. Let's hope they don't go all the way through because my hands are right above it. Huh? How's that for? Huh? It sounded kind of wimpy.
Well, I wasn't going all.
Oh, I see. You don't want to go not full speed.
I'm not sure.
All right. Oh, Jesus God. All right. There you go. Roll fine. Totally fine. Yeah, lucky I'm here to help you. You gonna get the backside of it now?
Should I? Yeah, I think you should do it one side.
Yeah, I think so.
Little stuff. Okay.
I'm just holding it.
All right.
Very awkward position. Hello, internet. You'll pay good money for this. All right. Oh, that already feels firmer.
Okay.
I get like we have enough. We've got enough for four in each, right? I just get four corners. Although I guess we don't want the middle sticking up either, though, do we?
They stick through?
No, no,
Right?
no.
Okay.
No, they're no. I mean, just I don't want the wood to bow in the middle at all. But although it looks pretty,
But that's when we left.
it's pretty level. I just got to make sure this doesn't land on you. Like I said, your father can kick your butt. Your mom too, actually, probably good fault.
Maybe. Well, she's pretty scary sometimes.
Spoken like a true son. Yeah. So moms are designed to be scary at certain times.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so you want to slide over the other side now?
No, one more.
Oh,
And then
right. Just pastor screw instead of talking the whole time. But yeah, that's that works. Yeah. Yep. Damn Dirty Abe's. That is a good name.
A little bit more.
Yep. Yep. It is definitely. I have to lean on it now for sure,
Lean on it
so it doesn't fall
lean
in.
on it on this.
No, the other side. No, the other side.
Okay.
Damn Dirty Abe's. I like that. Is the name of a podcast? I think that works. I'd watch that. What do we think? Oh, yeah.
That one seems good.
Yeah, it's not going over.
That seems sturdy to me.
But it's not like it gets pulled up. Oh, geez, that really is loose, isn't it?
Yeah, fix that one. Is there a way of like making sure it's centered?
That's the
pretty
problem.
tight?
I don't know how to make sure it's straight. But you know what?
Maybe we can move that all the way to this side, so that it's like. Because if this one's tight, are they both loose?
They're all a little loose.
I think this one's good actually.
Look,
If that one's tight.
I
We
have
move it all the way this way, so then it's kind of held in place by that one.
I think you'll find that that's connected to like all the top as well. But you
Yeah,
know
well,
what?
No, that's why we slide the whole beam down. We just twist these things a lot.
Oh, until it gets down, until it gets all the way down. I think you know what? I think you'll find if you just if we just like it's loose enough that you let it rest in the middle, tighten it up. If we feel like we can.
I say.
Whatever. It's your
All right.
call. Your call.
Do
Yeah.
later.
You're moving it. You want to move it all the way down here so it's even. I see your point. Yes. Well, let's plug it in and get it to do it for us. Do we know because it'll take hours
true.
doing this.
Really fun.
You know, like the world's slowest CNC
Push
machine.
it up a little bit. Let me slide it over. Yep. Yeah.
Come over this way now.
From cable chain.
So you want to be able to just get to it from there. Okay. Same thing. I'll stand here.
Can we push down a little? Sure. It's got weight on it.
Yep. I'll do both. Well, then a CNC for the.
It's not gonna hit the wheel.
I think you're good. Yeah. So, those things.
Hard to tell it's too tight with this thing. Just kind of
It's fine.
goes right at it.
If you break it, it's fine. I blame you. Fine. Jonathan, he broke the CNC machine you gave us. The sad thing about all this is, within a week, Lordchunkey will be teaching me how to use this thing properly. Because
I think there's going to be so much fun to be had.
you have a focus on this stuff that is extraordinary. His PC stuff is amazing. Like, I mean, that's.
Oh yeah.
Where are you at with the PCs now? What do you? You're.
Too much time to do much recently.
What's been keeping up? What's been eating up your time?
Robot tab.
Oh yeah.
Because that's when we started sounding it was like. Sorry, this is nice.
Who's involved in the design? How many people are on the team?
We've got a bunch of new people yesterday.
Noobs. Yep. Is there like a hazing ritual? Do they have to battle the robots or
no?
None of that?
I
Okay,
think we should
good
do
man.
that next year.
Yeah,
That's the
I
goal.
don't think there should ever be any hazing, but yes, okay.
I think there should.
Right. And how are the other kids? The new kids good? I mean, they.
You see, it's hard to know.
Yeah.
We did interviews and stuff to decide.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You interview them to decide who's coming in? Really? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Interview questions and stuff. Decide on.
Do kids get nervous?
Some of them do, yeah.
Really?
I think I was nervous on mine.
I'd be nervous too.
Yeah. So like, it's a bit tough to tell.
Right.
But it's like you can only let.
Who do you quiz them on? Like, what do you like? How do you even interview them?
We kind of just like ask them what their interests are, why they want to join the team,
Right.
why they want to join the specific part of the team. If they want like a build person or a program.
Right.
gosh.
Are there people who've just never done anything before and were just interested, or are there people who, or there,
Yes, there was some of that.
are there people who've been like, yeah, I built a robot that destroyed a city. Like I've already done a whole
No.
bunch of stuff.
It's very rare people have like too much, like especially robotics experience. It's
Mm.
kind of tough to have.
So robots, I heard that robotics was difficult because of the hardware aspect. Like creating robots is hard because there's there's all that there's just the nature of having to physically build like programming you can just you can just code and see if it works type thing. But robotics, you have to like code it, see if it works with the hardware, so the hardware works.
Exactly, have to design it, like
And
with all the
design, yeah,
CAD
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And while you're doing your CAD, you have no idea if what you're doing is good.
Can you do virtual ones? Can you have virtual robots and then try the code on a virtual robot?
There's some stuff you can do where you can like
That would save a lot of build. Not as much fun though.
Well, it's like there's not much like the build stuff. There's not much you could like virtualize about it.
Mm.
Kind of. There's really so much you can see.
All right, you pull it forward.
Oh, there.
All right,
Great.
just at the point where it's
Not falling.
where it's gonna land on you. The first aid kit here.
One more screw.
All right, this is where I need the first aid kit. My first aid kit is this. Jane! Jane! Richard!
Yeah.
God, really?
That's good.
Okay.
I'm,
I'm holding it up at this point.
Okay, yeah. This is the last one.
All right.
I'll take my time.
Yeah, really, please do.
I'll drop
Yeah,
the screw
yeah.
and
Suspense is killing me.
so it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. It's a master of storytelling. He's drawing it out.
You get this one.
Is there already a hole there? That's something that screws it up.
No. Because the bit's like so small, so I have to like hold.
Oh, you get the little bit. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. Yeah, that's.
Tiny little screw as I'm screwing it, not drop it somewhere. Can you push back a little bit?
It's one of the. Did you lose it? Oh, there it is, right there.
I see it now.
With my new glasses, I could see them. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm used. They've got this new.
Like you can see too well now?
Well, they've got this weird ones that allow you to go to have basically reading glasses and faraway glasses.
Bifocals?
Bifocals, basically. They're called transitional, so you don't see the giant bifocal thing. And they got this new type that's much wider and more gradiated, so it doesn't. It's a much more gradual change, which apparently is amazing. I find it really hard because I can't feel like nothing's in focus. So, all right, point it back out.
Right yet?
How's that?
That's good. That's
Yep.
good. Lots of room now.
And come on, don't you love the light on that thing?
It's handy.
It makes all the difference. That little Bosch thing, I love that
I
thing.
figured this one has like glue kind of stuck in the.
Oh, is it?
It started. Look at that.
Any more?
Now it's it.
I heard something drop.
I found it.
Oh, I see right now.
All right.
Oh boy,
Oh yeah, that one's gouging.
what is it that's sticking out?
This little screw where the cable chain is.
Oh, I see. That's good. Some good damage on the table. All right. Let me see if I can find the screwdrivers for those things. Not screwdrivers. They're like Allen keys.
And then how do you hold the plates onto the machine?
How do you hold the?
Like when you're like cutting a piece of wood, do you just like clamp it to the edges?
You can use double-sided tape. You can screw it down.
Bunch of options. All
Yeah,
right.
a bunch of whatever we think is best for the specific thing. Generally. All right. I've got a box of Allen keys somewhere here. I think this is them. There you go. So every size of thing on this
How long?
is represented by one of those. That is all we should need.
Okay.
And then a screwdriver.
And I just like gave all of them machine.
Came with the machine, yeah. Oh shit, your phone is on the
Uh-oh.
very much on the ground.
That's fine. It's been through worse, sure.
It's cracked, but luckily I think it's just the cover. Let me go check the chat for a second.
Okay, good idea. I say we're like good to try it out now for the most part. I'm supposed to like check the screws and stuff first. Make sure nothing else is overly loose.
Huh.
What's that?
I love it when the chat just takes off on its own. It just does its own thing. So
Phone and thing, yeah.
one of those should be the right, probably that one.
This one.
Oh, the right
Well,
screw.
probably this going off this way or off,
What do we think?
off the side somewhere, like kind of make it go with the cable chain.
There's supposed to be. I think there was some kind of cable management for that. Is that the
There
right
is
one?
another chain somewhere. If you want to put this through a chain. There's
Yeah.
one in the
I don't know where
the
you
bit
down it
there,
though.
though. Same way as this. I don't know. It's a tough one.
It should be on the other side though, wouldn't it? But that's got a place to. Yeah.
Okay. Does the depth matter? Did I say it was going deep? It's like some thin reason.
Oh, we also need to be able to get a bit in there.
Oh yeah.
What
But
bit are
like
we
this
using?
lifts up. This is at the very bottom, right? For the most part.
Okay, right. Bitwise, or I think I've got a way of a collet, whatever it's called, that will reduce it to the smaller ones if we want to. But I don't think we care, do we?
I think we can use a pretty decent size.
Yeah.
We drill. Actually, we're doing some smaller holes.
We are doing some smaller holes.
A little bit.
So the straight edge is probably what we want. One of those. Or you could do a circular one. Oh, there's lots of stuff. There's groove cuts, V groove cuts.
There's lots of play in this, but I guess that's fine for wood.
I think.
Is it good to do that?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
This is the kind of thing that would be like unavoidable. The waste.
I feel like that's a lot of give. But what would you tighten? You tighten.
Yeah, you tighten this, but this is tight. It seems.
You know, it's. I mean, it's been taken apart and put together numerous times. So I would say give it a go and just see how much slack there is. Um, and I'll put this on as our bit. And like you say, we go slow. Check it out.
That there needs to go a little bit higher.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. The old manual CNC. The funny thing is, we could have cut these parts out with a jigsaw in a fraction of this time.
It would be the same.
But we wouldn't exactly, and we wouldn't be able to do it multiple
Is there
times.
paint on this?
It's the way they were, the way they came. They make. I guess they try to make them look fancier by having paint on them. We're not plugged in, right? We're not gonna lose a hand. This is my cable. Speaking of cable management, there's a plug up there. So I put in a power bar and plugged in here, so we've got plenty of power.
And how do you get this bit faster? Just
You probably whoa, cables. Just pull that off. I believe there may be a there's a screw. There's a what's it called? Spanner.
oh, let me find one for you. I see it in there.
We will have one of these on filler.
Okay.
No, the top one of these, I can get you a.
So we just shot. What's it called? Yeah.
I like keeping them together. Works.
We have to like get this other.
So you lock it by holding it in there.
What part do you hold? Oh, you hold that. Yeah.
That just there's like a stick. There's a little button that holds it in place so that it can't rotate. So if I let go of the button,
It rotates. So then
now it should rotate.
that seems pretty regular.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have to be crazy.
You holding it? Yeah, it seems like
It doesn't need to be crazy bad.
And
Sweet.
this seems. Yeah, that part. It should be fine. But it seems like that could like mess up dimensions and stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance there may be too much slack in it, and if that's the case, we may have to go through everything because there's a lot. Like it could be anywhere the slack. In fact, if you give me that screwdriver thing, I'll do up this one here.
Oh, I think I might know here. Is it these screws here? Can I have the screwdriver?
That one's
Oh, do that one first. Yeah.
come on here. Is in good and tight. I think it's going to be something to do with the positioning of these.
I think there's little screws on the back plate part there.
Oh, is there? Is that what it is?
Yeah, and they seem quite loose.
Oh, what are they screwed to?
They're screwed to the things on the rail.
Huh.
But like now, see, like it's oh, there's still other stuff. What would that be?
That's weird, isn't it?
This thing needs to sit.
I would say run it, see what happens. Because some of this flex is not good. It's not gonna matter. Some of it's not
Oh, there's just flex in this rod itself.
good. Is that?
Yeah, like the rod. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
So it's just gonna happen. Seems like it's worse on the one side than the other. Like the side seems fixed in place. This one doesn't.
It's possible. I seem to remember something about with the screws fitting the right, finding the right position to tighten them. But I don't remember.
Oh yeah, because these ones like they slide back and forth a little bit, right?
It's a little bit of movement on them. Yeah. What are they attached to? They're attached.
They're attached to like some like gantry thing on here.
I just wondering, is there a way to just pull them together and then
Hmm.
could they be tightened up?
I don't think it's these. I think it's the back bit. Like this, those. See, these ones they're in like little, like groove things,
Hmm.
like right there. Oh, this one too. Maybe this one tightened.
Yeah. Oh, that's attached to
Those
the.
are really loose. No,
No, that's the bar moving. That's just the bar.
that's the bar moving.
Yeah, yeah. I mean the
That one
actual.
was loose, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that was the.
I think there may just be some slack in it. I mean, it's just I feel like this is see these are supposed to rotate.
Yeah,
these
that
need to
should be
move,
something.
and that's not for some reason. And it's not
Okay.
either, and neither's that. Like so, it's gonna bind. So I think it needs to be a little bit looser.
Is it too loose right now?
I think it's well no, because look, see
Is it
these.
too tight right now?
So that's got full movement.
It needs to
The
be
other
like
ones are stuck,
no.
which means it's
Done.
not even, right?
Okay, so we loosen these up.
Is it that or is it these ones?
It's these because these are what it's mounted to.
Oh, look at that. That is it. Okay. So now that's loose. That's loose.
So okay, loosen
That's
both of
not
them.
loose. That's still tight. I feel like that's still a little
This one's
tight, that
tight.
far one.
This one's loose.
I think they need to
It's just
be.
this one.
Does it need to be loose? I think it needs to be loose.
I don't think they can all be loose.
Um, well, they're all on the same roll, right? So if anything, if it binds it up, you see, look, it's not. We'll see. Let's see. Let's just see. I know that I remember them saying that
So
they're.
are we happy with?
Seem to remember they're supposed to rotate,
Okay.
but I don't see any of them. But they've also got to control this thing up and down too, right? So. Oh no, they don't. They don't.
That's
It's
a
just
different
running
way.
on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's
So
just
it's
running
not
on this.
running anything. It's just making sure. Yeah, they're supposed to move because they want to keep. You want to keep the movement as easy as possible for the
Okay.
for the
So do we
what it's called
lift this
bar.
and then tighten it up? Actually, okay. So if we loosen these,
You have screws at this side too. Oh, there's some on this side as well.
oh, I think it came out.
Oh.
No,
Is there a nut?
it came out. It's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Where
Is it in the?
little kink noise?
It may just be It's going to be one of those little rotating pieces. So there's like a little square that rotates into place and allows it to hook in. It's possible. It's possible we may have to take the plate off.
That may be the solution.
You may have to. Yeah. Is it in there?
I see it, but I don't know any way of getting it back in.
Is it actually out of the whole thing?
It's just yeah, I think I got it through them. Let's see. But yeah, I got it.
Oh, I think you should be able to get that.
Yeah, let me get that around.
What if we put it on a, let's say on a magnet?
You give a magnet, or like even just like a tape it to a piston or something.
So it's like, so it's just got to go back.
Behind where? Back behind. Let's start.
All right, can I get I can't get a little finger in there.
That seems really how they need to support it.
Yeah, let me see. See what I've got.
If I take one of these.
What about with are reading those pliers? Could that
If they're really thin. We get those started.
It's just to hold it long enough to get you for you to make a connection, right? Oh yeah, then you're not gonna go in there. Hmm.
Oh, geez. These little things.
What about what is that?
Something
Relaxing. Yeah. Is that going to let you screw into it though?
it's gonna be tough.
You should not be a servant.
These circles eventually.
You're not operating. Do you want to hold it in place while you screw it in, or vice versa?
Yeah. Where's the bolt in there?
Does it fit back there though? It does fit back there with
Yeah, it
those.
does. It does a little bit. Might be like inset or something.
Oh, is it?
It seems like it.
Well, I
Can't see it
mean,
there.
what else could we do? Is there anything else other than I'm trying to think
Taking
other
it
than
apart.
taking the whole thing apart, which we could do. I mean, it's just not
Mm-hmm.
building this again. It might be an issue because I think we may have to take off this as well to do that.
Oh, really? Wait, 'cause we need
So you think
this
it's
thing out.
inset?
It seems like it because it's
I think
not
there
going.
might be a place.
Yeah. It's like if it was straight out back, you kind of see the other nuts, right?
Mm,
But you don't see the other nuts.
I can see the so it's wedged in there with the. Can I try?
Yeah, go for it.
If I just try to put it into place, really gently put it into place, and your screw is right. Let me see. Let's see if you can.
I'm not twisting it. I don't think it's catching.
Yeah, I can't tell whether I'm in the right.
Like it's hard to get that.
Yeah. Would it be easier on its side, maybe?
No, I mean, if it like up that way, and then gravity could do it.
Oh, it's tilted
Oh,
this way.
it's down.
Held the wrong way, anyway. Which we don't want to go in. Probably that way. Make sure we've got it. If I need something behind it to hold it in.
Yeah, like something that like grips it better, or
Yeah. Just do you mind if I just a little go? Is it in the right side? I feel like the screw's not. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. It does not want to be in there.
Okay. Just the bit assembly process.
We may have to check the video.
Okay.
We may have to. If we go to Maker, I think it's makerparts.ca. It's got to be a way of just getting to that, isn't there? Could we loosen these so there's just enough play that we can get in there? Maybe.
That
You think?
could work.
I just don't want to. I don't want to rip
On
anything.
this, it's on this rail part, right? Even if you loosen this, it's not going to change the fact that it's on key.
I see. I see. I see. I see. So is it connected to the? It's actually connected to the rail piece that we're.
Yeah, it's a little.
Well, could we take? Wait a second. Is it only on one side connected?
Um,
Oh no, this side as
like
well.
connects around- yeah.
Shoot. Well, we could take those two off and those two off, roll it out, screw it in. Like at least put the bolt in and then put it in place. Would that work?
It's on this too, or this thing's here. I don't know. It's like this thing's blocking it from coming off. It's taking apart a lot of stuff.
That's what I mean. Like so to take this out. Well, this isn't. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Yeah.
Pulls that up. What does that help us though?
And we can maybe
Get a better angle at it, maybe. You get a better angle at it at least.
Oh, if we pull all the way to the end.
Yeah, that's true. If we go right to the end, we might have a better angle at it. How far will it let us go?
Until this hits this. Or oh no, it's gonna be this limit switch that's stopping us.
Okay.
So
Still, if we get close enough to it that we
maybe
get a better angle on it, it might be. I have a feeling that taking the whole gantry apart is a big. Again, if it's needed, if we have to, we have to. But it's
yeah.
There you go.
Hit the limit switch now.
But we don't care. We can ignore the limit switch, at least for the time.
Now
Now we can. All right, does that help us? Like, can we get? Yeah, if we get a better angle on that,
Maybe.
it's possible we could get something. So you think?
I think we have the same advantage of just moving it further over then if we could get
That is like, you mean we can then slide it in? We can even put something behind it.
I think it's better off being like closer to the middle.
You think
Way.
so?
Because then you can kind of like put it in the channel.
Oh,
Like
really?
that. And we don't even need to take that off.
Okay. All right. So go back the other way. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. So we're trying to twist.
Which way am I going? This way?
This
Yeah,
way.
like, wrong way?
This way.
I'll let your little fingers can do that. All from the critic fingers. There you go. Yeah. It's like a finger workout. It's like finger calisthenics. How important do you think that screw is? I don't know.
I think it would keep it more
I mean,
stable, but actually seems to be functional.
it feels like I mean, not to be too lazy.
There's 3 other ones. So like
I feel like it should be. Yeah. I
Mhm.
mean, it's probably okay.
and we can
It
make like
we are worried a little bit about it being wiggly, but we're not. I feel like is there not a way to just? The reality is, if it's in like, okay, where's the other ones? Can we see the other ones at all?
we can't even see them like behind.
They are right in there. Oh, it's way in there. Oh, I see. It's right back there.
Oh.
Yeah, that is going to be. That's going to be hard. Okay.
What if we did it
we
like
took?
on like this part of the thing, like we glue it to that place? It's
Mhm.
kind of
Almost put it on like something that would hold it.
uh-huh.
We could like hot glue it or something. Or wait a second. What if we took off this side? If we unscrewed this and pulled these out.
Oh, I got it. I got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it.
Shut the front door. Seriously?
Ah.
Ooh,
Okay.
chunky. All right.
That
We started
started
up
up
again.
again.
And like spits out the rest of your bill. All right, fantastic. Let me go check on the fat.
Yeah. Sugar off on a bit of a tangent right now.
The light is burning your eyes. What light? Oh, that light. Really? The light? That light there is bugging you? Here, I'll do this. I'll move it over here. Move this into there. And then I'll stand over this way. How's that? Is that better? I've hidden it just for you. That's just a bare light bulb. Oh, now what? Does that undo another one?
I'm just like retightening it.
I just don't know which ones are supposed to be tight and which ones are supposed to let it loose. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know. So this side doesn't have play. To the same extent. It's because that one just came in more.
It definitely rocks a little.
Mm-hmm. Like that'll be an issue with
Test cut.
drill.
Test cut.
That seems a little over the top.
Well, what about this? Wait a second. What about these guys? Are we gonna try tightening those up?
I don't think there's any times.
What did all those little
Because
spanners
these need
do?
to still spin, right? If they're
Yeah.
too tight, they're not going to spin.
Yes, I agree.
Maybe that's part of the issue. These are really tight.
So maybe they need to be loosened so they sit on the thing better.
Oh, they spin if they're lifted up, actually. It's just like they have more pressure on them for some reason.
So that means it's uneven.
Yes.
So that's not good.
I say we try it. We can work in like calibration,
Yeah.
tuning stuff. Maybe.
Yeah. Let me just have a look at this. See, that's out of curiosity. If those are tight and those are loose, we just do a little bit of. You seriously don't have the right one for that?
Well, that's just like part of how it sits on the gantry thing, not how tight these are. Because like no good feel when you lift this up, right? These spin good when you lift it.
Right, but that means it's not. That means it's wedged in somehow.
That means it's like somewhere on here, like how it's mounted onto the
Yeah. There's no flexibility on these. You don't think?
On these, I think because they have like spacers in them and stuff, right? So it
Yeah.
seems like they're just mounted.
Oh, you know what it is? I'm an idiot. It's these. If you undo these, that's what loosens them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the. Do we have these? Are these the right?
What the? Well, no, they're loose. They're loose. If they're not
Yeah.
sitting on the beam, they're loose. Feel
Okay. I'm happy to give it a go. I'm like, you know me.
Yeah,
You know me.
I think
Break it and then figure out later.
I think like it's like even this is part of it.
All right. You were the one who was jiggling it. You were the one who was all worried about the jiggle.
That's true. Now I've realized the jiggle might be
Yeah, you really did.
inevitable.
Yeah, all right. Very good. Very good.
There must be a
It does
reason
feel
why
like there
some.
shouldn't be. It feels like it should be more exact.
I guess there's a reason some CNC machines are $100,000 and some are not.
Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's that's true.
If you have something that's like perfectly stiff in every aspect,
It's going to be solid steel. It's going to be on a solid steel bench. It's going to be
bang everything, perfect tolerances.
All right.
But
Well, so what do we want to do? We want to do a. Do you want to try? You want to try a test run with one of your designs?
we could try one of my designs.
Yeah. Well, let me just get rid of all the bits and pieces on these.
G code for it.
Does it export it to?
Um,
Oh yeah, yeah. Easel.
export to
Oh,
where?
Easel will take it. Shit. Easel will take it. Wait a second. Do I have an extension cable that could work on that?
Yeah.
If I do, I could take that, plug it in here, and then you've got Easel attached to it.
Once he's like the file of that computer, it's really easy. Try this.
Try this. I don't think it likes the extension cable. I remember doing this before. I remember it not showing well. Was it too short? Yeah, there was an extension cable I used with a USB before on the CNC, and for some reason, I don't know whether the signal wasn't strong enough or something, but it did not like it. USB line. Those are some seriously long cables. That is that that USB? Is that seriously? Oh my god. That is a powered USB. That is seriously. What is that? I mean, that should be. I think.
What do you think easel needs? Like the DXF type thing?
It should take. I don't know what it takes, but it takes a bunch of stuff. Like there's a
Like DXF seems.
sure, try it. I
It
mean,
seems like a flat plate type thing kind of cat.
yes,
It's not 3D. It's like a 2D.
but is that? Yeah, Easel imports a bunch of different stuff, including it'll even import like JPEGs and stuff. Um, but it's just weird that the interface is like a 1970s DOS program or 80s maybe.
Maybe I could like share the file with you. And then
Yeah, we can. Let me just see if I
do you
can.
have your email on that laptop?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I should.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm trying to save this. I don't know why I'm trying to save this cable tie.
What are you trying to?
I'm literally trying to save a cable tie.
You need a better shoe.
This is one of the things I learned in my escape room in my escape class.
No, it moves like this, then, hey, right?
Or this one. So that's so sharp, it's gonna take my finger off.
It's a bit rusted now.
Is it?
Or is it crusty?
It's from the last autopsy I did.
Yeah, solder.
So it might be. Yeah, that's. There's a good chance. There's a good chance that is what's happening. All right, how we doing up here? Oh, hello, everyone. Still here. Just clock's here. Let me just get this cable off, and then we can. These will actually. You know what? I'm gonna give up. Oh yeah, that's it.
5 cent zip tie.
5 cents of zip tie. I have no expense spared for more chunky here. All right. This. I want to do this. I want to do this. This cable's already made after one of my Doctor Who characters. Oh, really? This is Leela.
Made the cable.
I did. Yeah, it's true.
Wow.
Oh no, so what am I doing? That's not what I want to do. What the hell am I doing? I want to take this computer. No, here.
Okay.
No,
No, I don't.
I don't want to
You
do it at all.
leave the computer and then you really long.
That's plugged in there.
So you can move that. Leela.
Yes.
And then connect it really far away.
Yes. I'm connected to
The box.
the box. But of course, right. Yes, of course. What am I doing? Jesus, this cable is attached to the other CNC machine. I'm trying to think of this. I'm trying to get one. Okay, so let's put that in there.
It goes into there. You can see the robot design.
I saw the one you sent me.
Yeah.
Do you want to show people? Can you show people? Is there a way to show them?
It's loading.
Kind of good. Is there a USB cable attached here somewhere? No, there isn't. There will be any minute now. All right. Well, since I know that that works with this one, let's see.
So, show us the camera. It's on this. Mine camera now. I am in frame. Okay, perfect. Oh, I look so pale with this lighting.
Oh wow!
Oh wow. So
I can
that's
turn that off. Does that make you less pale?
maybe I don't know. I think it's just everything.
No, you're glowing like a slug.
It's much.
It's
All right.
giant lights here.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
So this is the robot. Six-wheel drive. The main thing we want
How do
to
you
cut.
get closer to that?
Yeah,
There you
good
go.
idea. Is it's gonna focus. Is these like custom plates on the side. So we'll probably start with just wood for prototyping, and then if that works well, then probably pay someone else to cut it out of aluminum.
Oh, really?
That seems like a bit of an iffy thing. I don't know. We'll see how this does, but like I could like if it goes between
Yeah.
cutting $100 of aluminum ourselves or getting $150 for someone else to cut it.
If we're gonna wreck it enough times, it's yeah. I mean, it's. I have a feeling that to cut it out of aluminum, it probably makes sense to have a proper machine for that. But what's nice about this is we can do test cuts,
Yeah, exactly.
get it
That's what we
right
do
on pieces of scrap wood,
on the wood, and then
and we're there.
once we figure out that works, then it's less daunting to spend $100 on whatever other thing.
Let's sort of bring that up and out of the way.
Well, there's a cable chain in the box. Smart box guy.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work though. All right,
Can we put it
but we need to plug that in somewhere.
Okay.
Well, we'll plug it in. If we plug it in down here, then at least we know it's not going to. If we plug everything over this side, right?
Like, yeah.
Because that has to be plugged in too. Oh, that looks like things have come undone.
Oh, which one? Oh, like something out of the.
Yeah, it's come out.
Oh, but it's
Out of
you
power.
can screw it back in. That's easy.
Yeah. Where was it plugged in? Shoot. Was that? It was the PSU.
It's labeled.
PSU for sure. Let's just get a little screwdriver. Do that. Okay. Move that down.
Thing's pretty cool.
See? You laugh. You scoffed. You scoffed at the power. Well, now. Yeah. So these are notoriously bad. These are these little.
Oh, there's things like that on some of the robots.
They're just
Like those connectors things.
cables and connectors are a pain in the
Like we
butt.
have a lot of them hot glued.
Oh, really?
They don't come out. So they get knocked around.
I want that for USBs and stuff because the USBs are so easy, or HDMI cables that pull out really easy on cameras and things. Same issue.
Yeah.
All right, so that's wired back in. All right, let me just pop that in. Forgot. That back up. Should have power now. We'll have power in a second. Is that the right way? Okay. So, what do we think?
Do we want to get another thing, or
Where are you going to put your computer?
do you mean my computer over here?
Oh no, we're using this
We're
one.
using that one. Yeah.
You can remember like 5 minutes. Okay, so you send me this. You send me the link.
So let's just start when I plug it in. What's the deal?
The
Off.
yeah, you want to make sure it's off.
Off. And then what's the
You
speed?
can just say leave it off, and then we'll do a.
I kind of want to test it and
We'll do
see
a test. See
what happens when we run it. Yeah. Is the cable sufficiently out of
get caught on its own cable. Yes.
It looks sufficiently out of the way. Okay, now. That's going all right.
Where did you send it to?
I did not send it.
Oh, okay, all right. Wow, I'm looking for it.
As you hear squealing.
No.
David. You'll say it out loud.
David. I have an outgoing. I have an email one. Like an email.
Oh.
I have an email address. I have an address that I let people have. Just David I. Hewlett. How do we get that out of the way? Okay, that's a little better. Now you can see what's going on, and I'll poke up over the head, top here like this. There you go. How are we all doing in the chat? Building a CNC. That's right. Oh wow, they are assembling a CNC machine. Yes. Well, someone's screw is loose. Yeah, there's a few screws loose here. I'll tell you. I legit don't even notice. Watching this makes me think the first time David undid his bra took 5 hours and someone involved almost lost an eye. Thank you, Gimpy G. Always keeping it on track, our Gimpy G. What else we got? Oh, hey, the 2012 Dragon Con panel where I first saw RDA is on YouTube. Cool. What, 10 years later? Sufficiently out of the way, famous last words. There we go. Blinded by the light just popped in my head. Oh, sorry. It's still blinding, a little bit of it. All right, did it go? Extent. There you go. I got it. No. Lordchunkey. Opening it. Hopefully I'll have to right now. One of the down ones. Go in here. Bruce this last one. What's that? Oh, that's just a little. I want to hang cables on the fence. I want to say that. I want to hang cables on the fence from here without screwing into the boards. So I thought I'd just make that's a little. Yeah, it's a good idea. Haven't got it working yet. I keep the first one I did with this big. It came out like that's totally wrong. It's totally wrong. And then like lock it like
They'll do the sign like centimeters, so you import it in millimeters. It's to the size, so it's 9 sometimes for usually you can tell it's 10 times the size, but
there's your intake, part 1.
That's the
remember
that's
that?
the intake.
Yeah. That came out okay. Sure. Just go away. What's going on here? All right, Pro. Intro to easel. We just want to untitled. There we go. Over 2 years ago. Fantastic. So now we just got to set it up. Oh, I was doing Magic the Gathering. Look at that. So I was doing Magic the Gathering stuff. You guys don't see what's going on, can they?
No one can see. Well, they can hear us talking.
What if you flip the camera? I forgot about them. I was doing Magic the Gathering stuff.
I can see your beautiful shoulders.
So we do a Magic the Gathering box. Neutron. Here we go. And it goes.
Sorry for
import. Oh,
moving the camera around.
So the import is I can import a 3D STL or I've got Pro or import G code or an SVG.
SVG.
Can you do an SVG?
Well, sure.
I also have to set up the machine, don't I? Machine. Edit the machine. Set up a new machine. Here we go. X carb. Nope. Other. What is mine? Oh my god. You know what mine's called?
EWG. I can do STL if you have the Pro one.
Yeah, STL.
Always, I think I do though. That's the 3D. That's the 3D one. It's STL.
I still have to do depth and
yeah, but if you just say it's 1/8 inch, then
I see.
Right. It just is 2D.
Right. Yes. Good point. I am looking for something.
Right.
Oh, wait, you're gonna send it to me again, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can probably convert it.
No, not STL. Wait, STL or STE piece for step? STL, right?
I think it was STL, wasn't it? And I think I've got the Pro version. I thought I had the Pro version. I don't know if the Pro version. Let's see. I'm very disappointed if I don't. Here we go. Emailing happening. It's very exciting. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'm talking to John, one of my favorite guys, John Knight. I'm going to talk to him for a new podcast thing. I'm really excited about. Okay. Right. I'm waiting. Okay, interwebs, let's go. And still up. Come on.
That's good. Maybe.
Let's go. Come on. I got it. Got it. All right. It's gonna download this.
1 whole megabyte.
Huge. I'm not sure I've got enough room for it. Well, okay, two motor. Here we go. Done.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go to easel. I'm going to go to whichever the easel one I was using before. It's that one. I'm gonna file. I'm gonna import. No, I'm gonna project import. Project.
Yeah.
Import. What did I say?
STL? 3 STL.
Done. Choose the file.
But right.
That one.
Yeah. This is on. This okay.
That was ignored. Okay, that's it.
That looks like it.
That just look like it. Is that the right size?
What is that? 30 centimeters.
But what? Okay, but what is this? Well, I don't even know what this is on right now because it's not even a machine set. So machine. That's on my 3D prover. That's not going to fit on that. I'm going to edit my machine.
Did it scale down?
Maybe it did. Let's make sure that that's not the case. Set up a new machine. We don't have. It's an other. That's what makes me nervous. Bob CNC, Carbide, CNC for newbies, DIY, CNC, 3018. Open builds. That's what open builds. Isn't that open build?
No, I mean,
Yeah, that's it. It's 1010s. Is it dust shoot? Confirm settings. Turn on your machine, plug in the USB cable. Go for it.
Okay.
It's plugged in. This cable plugged in.
Turn it on.
This is a nightmare.
And hope it doesn't
that
explode. Maybe. Lots of screwdrivers. Yeah. You think it can just go straight through the table it's sitting on?
It could. I mean, I guess if we had a long enough.
It's not long enough right now, unfortunately.
Yeah. Or fortunately for in my case.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool.
All right, what you got?
Uh-oh.
See, this is how I lose things. This is what I do.
Good spot.
That is a good spot, but I'm just telling you, that's how I lose things. All right. Is it on?
Yeah, it's not smoke.
So far, so good. That's on too, right? Oops, I just hit something.
None of it's on.
I just reset something.
Is the thing
That's
that's plugged into one? It's not plugged in.
Well, it's not plugged in. That'll do it. But why is there power from that? Oh, because it's from the computer.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Should we be ready to? How do we shut it off if there's a problem? Whoa! Look at that. We have light.
You have light?
Can you see that? Can people see what's going on?
Let's see if it
Sure they can
does
see what's
things.
going on.
Oh, yeah.
The light come on?
I'm sure I can see the light. Yeah.
When do we swap the bit out for a dangerous laser? Oh, whenever.
No,
Just
we're
let
not
me
doing
get you, Jonathan,
dangerous
whenever
laser.
you
We're not
whenever you
blind.
want a laser.
We're not blinding ourselves with the laser.
Lasers would be amazing. Laser, there's no, you don't have to, it'll, oh man. Let's get this working first.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Gone. No more eyes.
Where are we at? Is there enough cable there to, I just don't want it to get caught in anything on this.
Yeah, that's. It would work a little bit like space.
What if we like taped it up there? Think that would work?
I think it would keep it pretty clear. Yeah. Do you have tape somewhere?
Yeah, I do right here.
Yeah.
You know what? Duct tape. Works every time. There you go. Pick duct tape. All right. Hopefully it's not attached to anything that spins. So do you want to try bringing it in? See if there's a. Let's see if you should be able to control it from there. It's connected. See, this is where I might not like the long cable. Sometimes he doesn't like the long cable.
Oh, isn't it on?
What is it?
The gerbil.
Oh, it's not?
Now it's on.
Okay.
Let's see if that's any different. Is it?
It's still not. It's not showing up here yet.
Are things not connected? Okay, well we're missing some things. Some of the wires aren't connected. Some of the wires are broken.
Which one?
But I'm not sure. That's just one of the. That's the probe wire. It's broken. But
Oh, that should be fun. That's the.
oh shoot!
You just spark yourself?
Well, it turned on now. We're gonna fix that.
What was it?
This is connected to here. It was.
Oh, look at
Yeah, I
that!
touched it a little second. It made.
Did you spark it? Did you get an
It,
electric
oh
shock?
yeah, it's. I
Did you
okay,
shock
it? Didn't shock me. It shocked itself.
It shot you. You were
It
shocked by
shot
it.
some sparks out.
You were shocked by it
Yeah.
rather than Is that
Yeah.
the one I just fixed? No, it's not. Thank God.
I fixed
really
this
guilty.
one too.
Wow, that is loose. See, these things loosen up so easily. They need there needs to be a way better way of mounting these. Because these little,
solder.
I know, but to what?
Solder pads. It would be harder. But like, I don't know what comes loose.
Okay, that 1, 2. All right.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Might as
though.
well fix the turn bump too. Here. So I want pulling this. This is really bad.
So listen up with it. Worst comes to worst, you pull it out. As long as we know what order they go in.
Black, red, blue, black, red, blue.
If it does come out.
It's the same as the other ones. So it's gonna
It's not coming out? Hey, there you go. All right, that's going to go back in.
for sure.
That can definitely go back in. Is it on? Am I gonna let
No, this one's off.
All right, that's back in again. Oh,
Okay,
we going screwdriver?
this one. Yeah, so you just loosen up, put it in.
That's it. So you literally you're clamping down the screw. The screw, it keeps pulling out of the stuff. All right, checking the chat.
Good chat.
Checking the chat. Sushi raid. Somebody raided us.
No way.
Yeah, sushi raid. Hello, sushi raid. Thank you very much. I'm not very good at the chat right now because we're building a CNC and it's very exciting.
A little too exciting.
It's way too exciting for us. Yeah. Oh, Mandy's got a new chainmail weave for us.
Ooh.
All right. RDA photo op was kind of expensive. Oh, really? What did it cost? So I went to Stargate fan panel, smaller fan discussion. At the end, I asked if anyone wanted to split an RDA photo op. I got a volunteer, so my photo op has a complete stranger in on one side. Really? Funny thing is, if you met any of us on the street, we'd just give you a signature for free. But I guess part of the fun of the convention is being there and seeing everybody. All right, ready to go? Better you get electrocuted than me. Should we have that metal stuff sitting on top? I feel like
This is called ground.
all right.
Oh,
all right. So far, so good.
So it's actually getting power.
So I can hear it whirring away now. Let me see. It should say it's okay. So confirming the settings. Turn on your machine and plug in the USB cable.
Okay.
It
might take a minute to boot up. How is it? USB cable's connected.
Why is it not letting me do this? Oh, you know why? I'll bet you it's because I have the other one attached. They get confused. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cancel out. I'm going to get out of this. Let me actually reboot it. Okay. Yeah, because also the Prusa slicer attached here. This is not too much. I modified. We're saying save it.
One thing I didn't realize is all the Prusa stuff is open source.
Isn't it?
It's my new 3D printer. It's
a whole bunch of Prusa stuff.
It's the Prusa slicer. It uses just a modified Prusa slicer.
See, it kind of pisses me off because they do all the work.
Yeah, none of them really try it.
Well, yeah, exactly. But well, I mean, for example, they were talking about the bamboo. I'm going to talk loudly just so that they can hear me.
Yeah.
But the bamboo one apparently uses all this open source stuff, which they've now closed source.
Yeah, they take it and this is even
locked up here.
There was some sort of thing I saw on Reddit somewhere, I'm not sure it is, about them stealing printables, which is Prusa slicers.
What?
Open source kind of.
Really?
Yeah. So they were doing certain things to clone the website.
Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I love the look of their printers. They look amazing, but they stood on the shoulders of giants like Prusa. Approving that. Close that. I think I'm just gonna try to shut down because it looks like this would be running for way too long, and he's doing all sorts of weird things. So let me do that. Restart, baby. No, signatures go. Just do it. All right, see if it'll let me do this. Sometimes the USB gets a little bit confused on this. I'm back on camera. What's going on? Let's see. I got a bunch of Star Trek photo ops, some by myself, by yourself, photo ops by yourself, and some with a good friend. Oh, I see, by yourself. Yeah, that's why would you get a photo of yourself by yourself? Hasn't been great. This challenge video has made me smile again, so it's getting better. I'm sure you will, and I'm glad you've helped also. Oh, Mandy, that's good. Well, I'm glad that us nerds can, help out. Would love to keep on lurking until the big garage explosion. But I have to get at least 4 hours of sleep before going up for work early. All right, well, we'll let you go, but I'm really hoping I won't blow anything up.
Usually not, but somewhat.
I blame Lordchunkey for shit. Archer reference, long time no see. All right, well, look, enjoy, get some sleep. I don't think we're gonna be terribly long. We'll see.
No, it just might not be a today thing.
You know this.
I mean, it.
Oh, we should at least get moving today.
Like, hopefully.
Well, I guess I do have to do dinner too.
Yes, we have like 20 minutes.
Is that it?
Look at the 6:40. Is it really? Yeah. Holy crap. Time flies.
Time flies when you're screwing up things.
Exactly.
Later on that one. Yeah, later on that. I don't want to join. I don't want to go to iCloud. Why do you keep asking me the iClouds? Oy, oy, oy. I really don't like iCloud. Really. It's a new thing that just drives me nuts.
Like, it seems to be trouble.
Apparently, but even that, yeah, I don't know. I got nothing nice to say about it. Okay, come on, Chrome, get started. Later, later, later. Where's the damn? Is that the one? That's the one I want. Come on. No. Oh my God, just go away with all of your little windows. Okay, I'm looking for easel. I got easel. They don't want me to sign in, which I'm not going to be able to do because I don't have a password for it. Try it out. All right.
Can't really say that.
Yeah, I don't know why. That's not a good sign. It's not doing anything. Like it's literally doing.
It's like doing some like background updating.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know.
But yeah, it sounds pretty odd from looking at nothing. Whatever it's called.
I'm not happy about this. There are no available. Really? Easel? Easel. Seriously? Oh, you know what? 'Cause it's probably under indentables. Aha! Knew it. Knew it. Okay. Please don't do secondary. Thank you. Okay, so this is the two motor one. Is this we running? That's the one. It's the one. All right. So we have to. How does that look?
Right.
Do they look right?
Is that millimeters on the side part there?
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to say, so we put a board on. This will be what we're going to cut. So we got this basically 1/8. It was 1/8, right? We're close enough to 1/8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too short. I don't know why the dimensions are.
Is it?
Yeah. It's weird. It's like not that much too short. It's too short.
Huh. Can you adjust it in that or?
Jar.
We should do a test cut anyways. Just like a.
Like, it's so weird. It's like not even a normal amount to it. It's like 11.5 inches or something.
Oh, we don't have any controls here. I forgot about this. Oh yeah. There's not a I don't actually have a control panel for this. You have to do it through the computer. So you could be able to. Can you see if you can adjust where the head is?
Oh, maybe it's like it's too small. 15, 5, 20, 20. Big piece.
I see. If you go up to the little arrows on the top right hand side, you should be able to control the CNC from there. So you should be able to move it left and right and back and forth and all that kind of stuff.
She must be homed or unlocked to jog.
Ah, okay.
Should I home it?
Wait a second. It's not even on. All right. See what it lets you do now.
It might let me do some stuff, but it's not home. It's the thing.
Does it give you the option to home?
Yeah, I went home.
There you go. Oh. You got it. It's going.
Yeah, it's going.
So it's going to hit the limit switches and go back. Hopefully. I do smell burning. Do you smell burning?
Thanks.
Well, it's hit the limit.
Thanks, electronic smell.
Just the sweet smell of electronics.
Yeah, but it didn't go to the other limit. It's weird.
So it's stuck right now.
It's stuck?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything else?
So it's stopped against the stop.
That's the limit.
Yeah.
Does it think it's home? Or does it too loud?
There's the cutoff, but I don't understand why it needs to ignore the cutoff, right? What if you press home?
So there's just
Work here. Well, that's setting. Yeah. Do you have any control of it? Ah. Just there. Let me try the reset. Ready? Try that. Try moving it to the left now.
You reset it?
Yep.
Which one's left?
I don't know. Try them all.
I'm trying to unlock this. Maybe it's a T-squad.
Oh, really? That is weird though. That it's not. I would have thought the whole point of homing it is it would know once it hits a switch to go back and
then go and thing. Well, you figure it would have gone to the other homing switch, right? Because it would home on this end.
yeah.
Maybe something's not connected. Right? Oh, the Y motors aren't connected.
So what are?
I just connected the Y. The Y.
Oh. All right. Let's unplug it. Yeah. There you go.
Let's turn that off.
Okay. And we'll plug it all in. You're as bad as me. Get distracted.
Yeah.
Forget the. Oh, there's that.
Fully as that.
Where's the other one? Where's the other Y motor?
Whoever keeps it connected to anything. Hang on to the floor here. Yep, Y2.
Got it.
Forget it's hanging there though.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm part of the cable machine.
Welcome to my cable nightmare.
Oh, the tape's
Oh, is that it? Uh-oh. Is that mine? No, that's the other one. I got the wrong one.
Yeah, how do you throw it?
I was in there with the right one. I know. Was that the right one? Go. Okay.
So it did try
this
it just
retake.
realized, oh, there is no.
Then I got nowhere else to go. Okay. All right. So let's try. Do you want to try it again?
Yeah.
Turning it on. Okay.
Any other one?
Hmm?
The black box thing is on.
Is it not on?
I turned it off.
Ah, I see. Oh, I never. Yeah. I'm awful. I just usually just power one thing off. That's it.
And then we can
See if you can control it again now. All right. So now I've got the mic. Hello. I've got the mic now. I realize I should move the mic slightly so it doesn't get taken out by the. I think, is that going to pass the. I think you'll be all right. Any left? You got it to move it on?
Get rid of this.
Oh, it doesn't let you delete. What? Try right clicking and delete. What is it? Are you actually on the? What is that? What's the look?
What's this thing inside?
That looks like you're in a visualization rather than a. It's weird. Perfect. Let's try a new one. Let's try a new project. What's this? I feel like I want to get the controller here. I think it'd be good to have a controller here that you could just jog things around as you needed to. That's what the SaintSmart has, and it's very useful. I gotta say. Oh my god, add that to the list. That and headphones. Is it locked out?
Yeah.
It's always. Sure. The Mac gets a bit. This is old Mac, I guess. So this thing, reach this. I don't think it works on the one we've got. Oh, it's different, yeah. So. All right, we will let you. Let me put it. What did you do? Really?
That works.
Right. But it won't let you delete them all. I feel like you're missing a menu or something.
Property returns.
I'm going to chat. All right. Well, you figure this out.
What about I do?
All right. So, I do this. So just goes on. I do that, right? And I'll block the light. Okay, where are we at? Sadly, was a Wolf Pup got 100% on a 3 mount test? Holy crap. Well done, Wolf Pup. Holy crap. 100%. Oh my god, it's like a friggin' Einstein. Although Einstein probably wasn't good at math. Well done, Wolf Pup. Well done. Is that now your favorite subject? How do you do in math? Do you like math? Yeah, I like math. Yeah? Yeah. 100%?
Not 100, but it's close.
Yeah. 100%'s get a little harder to get when you get into Lordchunkey's group.
Yeah. Oh, I got like 100% on a few cats, but I was got there as well.
Great draft. You need to find out. Oh, what that is. Time for some David SMR, is it? Is that what I'm doing now? I love that microphone so much. Isn't it the best? Yeah, let's think about it. Nope, science still is, although that grades gotta take a really hard hit. We didn't do well on a project. Oh no. That's just an egg drop thing. Are you doing this egg drop thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. feel like Einstein was not good at math is an urban myth. Is it really?
That's what I've heard too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Way to go. It's Prof. James R. Gurney, the Dream Crusher, the Crusher of Legends, the legend of legend crushing. Yeah, I heard that he wasn't. That he wasn't a top student, but that, as you say, I guess that's the kind of thing that people want you to. That's what they want you to think. I don't believe anything on the internet. I got to the point now, especially right now. Holy cow, it's insane out there. I gotta get me off that social media stuff because it's driving me. It's driving me a little bonkers. How you doing, Neil? Yeah, I'm just resizing it right now. Any moment now, things could start moving. Still got his autograph. What? Who got his autograph? From what? Mythbusters would argue legends are made to be busted. It's true. Soul Java. It's very, very true. Good show. Test scores in Austria were inversed compared to Germany or something, and someone misinterpreted. They thought, oh, that guy's a loser. The sound of paper crinkling sends me into an internal fit of rage. I can't do that type of ASMR. Is Paul joined you at Basingstoke? I have no idea. I don't know. I have no idea who's going to be at Basingstoke.
Now it's right. Right now, it's the right size. Down.
Oh, is it the right size then?
Just size it up.
Can you? I feel like you don't have enough. You don't have all of the commands there. Like that doesn't feel like you're able to.
Here, I keep the position though.
I'll turn this so people can see what's going on. So we've imported the file. If I point that at me, does that help? So we've imported the file in the form of an STF, right? Which, as you're saying, is weird because it's only a two-dimensional.
It's a two-dimensional thing,
but it is kind of
that normal three-dimensional file type. So
that is weird.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that.
Can you do a test? Do the estimate? Do the generate toolpath and see what it looks like. Oh, slow toolpaths and made long. What?
It's just saying that we're not taking up much material at a time.
Oh, okay.
So slow. All right. So do you want to take up more material at a time?
Let's see what happens.
It's 2 years.
I mean, we got a couple of scrap pieces. I'm sure we could figure it out.
Yeah.
And I've got double-sided tape to tape it down, or as I say, we could just screw it to the board.
Mm. Yep, that works. So it's like that. Here.
And that just starts right in the corner?
Yeah. Slightly. Yeah, it's a flat.
Is there enough room for that?
So it goes from the corner to the outer area, cuts around.
Right, around the outside, yeah. Can you guys see that at all? I wonder if they can get your pinch
that's
over your shoulder and see.
10 minutes, it says.
10 minutes to cut out that whole thing.
Yeah.
And is it going to try to? How does it stop it from flying?
It doesn't do the small holes though.
It doesn't.
I don't know how it stops it from flying out. That's a great question.
Like, what's to hold it in place while it's cutting it out?
Nothing. Well, we would have to hold it in place somehow. Because it cuts around the entire thing.
Well, so why don't we just put a screw down through the middle of the board where you don't need a hole?
Oh yeah.
Or where you do need a hole?
I mean, yeah, straight through the middles. We don't need any. Smart.
Just put it like, I mean, well, or this double-sided tape I could use as well, if you're worried about the actual piece.
Okay, let's see if we can control it. Unlock. What did you do last time? Let's like unlock it.
To unlock it,
Did you press anything?
I just reset it.
Reset
right there.
Let's see if that does it. I guess.
I hear something. I don't know why the switches are not. It should be allowed to home. Is it possible we've got them swapped around the wrong way?
It could be swapped around the wrong way.
Is that one plugged in? Let's put it as well. Yeah. Okay.
I just don't know what.
Jog it.
I can't do anything.
Oh, I can't do anything right now. Okay.
It says machine must be homed or unlocked to jog.
Okay.
Like
and it won't unlock.
There's nothing. Yeah.
We will not unlock.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
It's not work. So they made a new one of these.
I know. Is it a good one though? Is it any good? Because that one is really complicated.
I don't know if it's any good. It looks like a similar design though.
Let me just try this, and I'm just like literally just to see if I can control it. It must be homed or unlocked to jog.
Yeah.
Well, is there a way to? Mm, okay. What if we turn it off and turn it back on again?
Well, that's a good
You
one.
think
I like
so?
that. Yeah.
There you go. I feel like it should figure something out, shouldn't it?
I think, right? But
It's still just sitting there. I'm gonna reset that now too. I feel like something's trying to rotate.
is it trying to do something? Something to work with?
Might be the concern. Is it? Well, that's limit switch is definitely that is wedged into the limit switch for sure.
Like the limit doesn't
It's
calculate.
pushed. No, it's like it's in.
Oh, it's perfect. It's in the right spot.
Yeah, but
So it's like activated the limit switch, but it's not.
well, why does it just keep going that way and then stopping?
Let's turn it off. Let's move it away from the limit switch. See
Yeah.
if it doesn't against the limit.
All right, power's off. Power's off again. This is it. The manual CNC.
Let's look at that actually. Why not? There's only the Y line switch in this thing.
Yeah, because they should be lined up, so it doesn't matter which side that's on. There should be one up here somewhere.
I think it's
down there.
Yeah, it did something over here.
Does it hit that one? Oh, it has hit that one. It's on that one as well.
Yeah.
It's on both of them.
It's done both of those.
Why don't we wedge them up a bit?
Just go up. More.
They're going the right way. I think you've gone through it.
Try three times.
The other way, I think.
No, down. Yeah, makes sense.
Should that switch is
Okay, so that.
right, that's good. So we'll just see if it
That probe connector is the probe not being connected in the chip.
that shouldn't be. No, the probe is meant to. It'll
Tell you.
it'll walk you through that. Yeah, I mean, all right, let's try it. I mean, this may result in me
Should
having
we
to
swap the Y1 and Y2 motors and see if that's the issue?
try it. Well, let's see what happens when it goes. When it starts now.
It did something.
It did, didn't it?
I do it.
I think I felt something.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay.
It's number one.
What else? Is there anything else we need to? Door, cool, fluff, aux.
Because it worked before.
And you can't get it now.
Stop. And now I can't get it. Not at all.
Maybe what if we?
That's why I think it's the motors. Because like it worked before.
I don't know. I think it's that seems like a software thing. With USB, to me it feels like a USB maybe an issue. Because the USB is often ports. Ah, look at that. We can't find your machine automatically. So wait a second. What's going on here?
It's off.
Two motor. Hang on a sec. Can you turn it back on again for a sec?
Yep. That's it for.
Well, wait a second. It hasn't saved the machine for you. It hasn't saved the right machine.
Oh. It's not on the right machine this time? Oh, it's because I knew it started like a new project and that was the issue?
Maybe that was it. So we said open builds.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what it was.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, leave 15. No, it wasn't 15. It was 10, 10. That's one. Confirm settings. Turn on your machine, plug in the.
Okay, yeah, give me a second. We can swap the motors back because they're probably right the way they were.
That's plugged in. How is that going? Let's see.
On.
Give it a second. They're both on? Both buttons are on?
Yep, I can reset it.
Confirm the settings. Turn your machine and plug in the USB cable. Come on.
USB's in.
Plug it in. We didn't unplug it by accident.
I hope not.
I see pretty power. I mean, I see power going, but
It's power. It's on. Fans spinning. Lights are lighting up.
I wonder if there's a driver or something I need to be.
But it works.
I know. Isn't that weird? That is. I mean, that does seem. Is that? That's not a USB port. That's not a USB port. Oh, let me try this one. We try a different USB port. Sometimes they just get confused.
Quickly. We like to reset it. Oh, it's
turn on your machine and plug in the USB. No, we've done that. We've done that, my friends.
It's terrible.
Turn on your machine, plug in the USB cable. There's nothing else. I don't know what else you.
Yeah, we're gonna reset it again.
Okay.
If it's anything.
You have to have the easel and driver installed to set up your machine. Well, but we've done that.
Yeah, easel driver.
So Kerbal machine setup third party, right? That's all we've got. Select the appropriate machine. Yeah. From the make drop down, maybe it's that. Machine, yeah, done that. Download. You'll be prompted to download and install new easel drivers. It didn't ask us to do that.
So it's like it has it, but
So it's Windows. Doesn't that seem? It didn't ask us to do that though.
no, it didn't.
Is that because it thinks we're still on the old machine? No. Oh, sorry. Drivers and post processors. Ah. Okay.
I mean, a shot.
Doing that.
Yep.
If we get it moving today, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, we did get it moving, so we could technically
Get it moving again.
have it moving properly.
Oh God, does this mean my other CNC is not going to work now? Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? Uh-oh, the ladies are back. Attack, dog, attack! We're leaving? Where? Paris is next week. Oh boy, thank God we scheduled it with you. All right, so I think that's loaded. Dog, leave the poor woman alone. Firm settings. It will not. I remember this being an issue. You know what we should try is like directly connecting to it.
Just like move the laptop over here.
I guess so.
I wiggled the USB cable.
How much leeway do I have here? Can you get unplug? How much power do I have? This may die very quickly, we'll see, but if not, let's just try going directly into it. All right, try that. Let's try this. Okay. Oh, hello, confirm settings. It doesn't like it.
This might be another.
Don't like it. That seems weird, doesn't it? I mean, I'll try another reboot, but
Do you have to go for dinner?
you have to go for dinner?
You have to
Well, I have to go for dinner. Oh, it's 7. Yeah, I guess I should. Leave the site. I mean, I have to make dinner, so if I start maybe at 7, well, see, maybe Jane will make it. Nah, she's working. All right. No, I think why is it keeping open? It keeps opening Prusa.
Oh.
I bet you that's it. And Prusa's going to stop it from. Yeah, it's going to try to take the port. And now it's locked up. Yeah, it's definitely a USB thing. I guarantee you it'll be USB.
Okay. Should we try this another time then?
No, I'll try to look if you've got time. I'll try one more.
I got time.
Yeah. I always get in trouble for being late.
Oh, okay.
When it comes to these things.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Here we are. Hello, everyone. Isn't this a wonderful stream?
Tech Band has never not been late, so
it's true. That is true.
or not run late, at least.
Yeah, and there's usually a lot of technical issues with that, anyways, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going in.
There's close slicing right away.
All right, that's gonna go in.
First thing. Just hold it down with our hands.
I mean, you could somewhat, as long as you avoid the spinning blade of death.
Move it as you go, right? When it's like cutting, just like move your hand.
If you can avoid the spinning blade of death, then
you just like know where it's gonna go. Have that a little bit memorized.
That's the weird thing, though. Is like I find I do that on the other one all the time. All right. Oh my God! You scared the crap out of me. I thought we got it working again.
No.
All right.
No, that thing spins. Okay. Still think that works.
That's literally just the off and on.
Yeah.
Hasn't been tested in combination with material
computer controlled
machine. Select the machine profile. It will not save the one that we just tried to do. So maybe that is part of the issue. If you select the manufacturer, we said it was the open builds. 10. Ready? Fingers crossed. Oh, we're in. Okay.
The new machines.
I'm just going to call it Big October 19. That, and then open everything on my. What the hell is going on? What is going? Just quit. Go. Why is everything Big October 19? There we go. New machine. Okay, let's try. Here, you do the honors.
Oh, I to be honest.
Yeah.
And then more things are opening.
What is opening up?
New version of God of Stream.
We don't want that.
Remind me later.
All right, ready? Which way are you going?
We go down.
Yes! Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going the wrong way, though, isn't it?
Well,
We've got it reversed. We got it reversed.
well, that works.
What is that, right?
Working correctly. Yes.
But wait a second. But it isn't working correctly. We've got them swapped.
No, it's just the right way.
You sure?
I think you're meant to stand this way.
Is that right?
I don't know. Seems about right.
Okay, if you go both ways.
I don't think it matters.
All right.
When it, as long as
Okay.
have your finger on the switch if it goes to home in the wrong direction.
Okay, ready? Go.
Yes, it was home. Start my sequence. That's great.
This is what I did before, and then it got locked.
This time it's
Now I did this.
Now
Then it
it's
stopped. Oh, that did not sound good.
No, it's fine. It just like straight out. I think that's just part of the straightening the gantry thing.
Really? That's
You have
home.
a Z Pro.
Home is there.
Okay.
Home is far away.
Home is in the corner.
Okay.
That's where the home switch is.
We're gonna need a longer cable.
Attach the clip to the collar. Oh, I think it's a long cable actually.
How long a cable do we have on something?
Yes, there's more.
Oh, there's lots. There's
The
lots of
more we
cables.
untangle, the more we get.
That is. It's true. Let's see if I can do that.
I can unplug this part if need be.
Maybe easier. Yeah, it might be easier. Oh God, that electrical just got me the back. I've got to start doing my burglars again.
Yeah.
I'll use that thing. Apparently, exercise very good for ADD.
Really?
Apparently, I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so this is the end we want to be at. This is the business end over here.
That's the business end.
We're looking at its ass the whole time.
Yeah.
Of course we were. They think, what am I doing? I've done this before. If there was a snake, it would have jumped up and bit me. All right. How are we doing? Do you think this is enough cable there?
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Now, just to be very clear, it's plugged in, but there's no way this can go on unless you press that button.
Let's
unplug it just in case.
good. It's good. It seems like a smart thing
Why
to do.
Just before I ask you to connect something to the blade.
Yeah.
Before I ask you to connect something to the blade.
Okay.
No power tools.
Plug leads into carriage. Check.
Yeah.
Attach
Clip to collet.
Ah.
That's the metal part that holds the thing.
Yeah, it's off. It's very off. Yeah. That's the collet like this? Or
That's the collet, yeah. I think that's the top part. I think it's the collet, yeah. No, this little bit right there.
Should be like magnetic or something?
Is there not a magnet? Oh, is the magnet falling out of it? Sometimes the magnet falls out.
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
So we just hold it real good. I can just hold it real tight.
Yeah, ready?
And then put this underneath.
And then put it underneath. Yeah. Other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah.
So the light's underneath.
Except we want it to be on the wood, right? Don't we want to put up the wood?
Oh, we have to put the wood over here.
I think so. We've got it on the right, so it knows how high to go.
Yeah.
It smells slightly burny.
So that's just like
Is that just a sweet smell of electrical?
yeah.
Yeah.
So this it's this thing.
I think so, yeah.
It rocks though.
Why is it rocking?
It's like,
Wildly
I have a picture on it from like the previous slide that we missed.
Oh, is it?
The three holes.
Is this supposed to sit on the edge? Is this supposed to sit like on the... How does it work to mouse it? Is it possible to go like this? Like that? I think it's like that. Is that possible?
It doesn't reach that position though.
Doesn't it?
No, because that's our stop there.
Oh, yeah.
That's as far as it goes.
Okay, all right, so let's just...
You put it on the corner of the material right there, but like let's
That does seem weird.
Let's see what
If it sits... I see. So there's supposed to be a little magnet attached there. That would attach that to that.
Uh-huh.
But I'll hold it. I can hold it while you hold it. And then, do we want it to have be in the hole, or what do we want it? Where do we want it?
I don't know. I
feel like we don't.
I feel like not. Like
So what happens if you go?
that it's touch plate to call it.
So I do this. You get it?
Yeah.
It went green.
touch plate to column. Okay, touch it.
Again?
Again. Contact.
Okay.
Do we just continue and figure out what it does?
Well, it's weird though. Why isn't that, as you say, why isn't that right? I feel like you're right. Maybe it should be that way.
But like it seems weird. Either way. It seems really weird.
Well, it's just a different side. I think we need to look this up. Because look, that looks to me like that should be
The
it
top,
should be that
but
way.
like that's like also like the nice parts. Maybe the nice parts just for it to look pretty. It has that because it has like lights and stuff. So you think this in use?
So you think maybe it's this way around. We do this. We tap it to it.
Or do you have a good
We
grip?
get the nice lights that way. I mean, I have a pretty good grip. Yeah, try it.
Okay, we just continue.
Hopefully it doesn't break.
Oh, it just that's all. It just didn't do it. Alright, you're finished.
It didn't do it?
It didn't do it.
Oh.
Just didn't go. Alright, I mean,
Do you want to manually do it?
how do you manually do it?
We can manually drop it to the base. Here, if we go to
So we finish, and then we can do that again some other way.
yeah. So if we do take the one that we've just got, which is 2 motors, is that the or 17 motor, which is
2 motors.
2 motors. This one here, and then I should be able to just drop it into place until it gets. So watch your fingers.
You just want to drop it until
Just until it's the board, basically. Yeah. Are we gonna be able to get that far down?
we should. Let's see. Hopefully, yes, go. Few more. One more. One more. One more. One more. Now it's touching the board.
It is.
If I push the board down though, it's lower. So one more.
So I go in partial. I'll go partial.
Yeah. Keep going. One more. One more. That.
Yeah.
One more. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So that is work 0, home 0.
work 0. That's the work 0 for
I
sure.
think that's it. Oh, it says preset locations though. That's preset locations home homes machine. Oh no, that'll actually make it go home. Okay. Never mind then. Boy, that really does smell a lot like burning.
It's fine.
I know, but maybe it's just dust in there or something. Okay. Or is it this one? No, that smells nice. Okay, so watch yourself. See what happens if I press home now. Or is there a way to set home? There is. If I go to carve now,
You want to set. I don't know.
we don't actually have to cut yet. We could just do a cut stuff.
The wood's facing the wrong way too.
Is
We
it?
could run out of room if we want to cut.
You want to go that way? You want to slide it that
Maybe
way?
it's long enough actually.
Make sure your material is fully secured before continuing. So you think it should go sideways?
I should set this.
Okay.
Oh, I think maybe it's too big. Oh, like how long is this? You could measure this.
There you go.
Oh yeah. It's 15 inches.
Always
That's 18. Okay, perfect.
Is it?
It's long enough.
Okay.
As long as we offset it a bit, so like on the whole we have.
And we'll move all the cables so we don't connect anything to it by accident. And do you want to just screw it into place?
Do you want to? Do you want to mark this up, or do you want to try and keep this in good standing? Like, just,
I mean, I feel like a couple of screws isn't going to do much
yeah.
damage. I mean, I don't know how else to hold it in place, really. Like, how else? I mean, other than I can use double-sided tape, but even that is going to pull off wood on the other side, right?
Yeah, but eventually it's going to cut out. It goes around the entire thing for some reason.
We should add tabs. Remember those things they call tabs? Is there a way to add that?
Oh.
Well, look, see if there's a way to. Let me grab a screw, and I'll just put it on this. That works. Got my used screws over here. There we go. Screw on. I defer getting my island shots for watching the guys set up the fancy cutting machine. Oh. I am getting another COVID shot.
No, it was the 5th or 6th.
I honestly don't even remember. But because we're going away, I just thought,
Oh yeah.
let's just get it done.
I think I caught like 4, like that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still out there. Damn
It
it.
is. It is. Sure.
My friends just got it. He was just in France and just got it. And of course, we're going to France, so this is going to be a good reason to get it done. How many do you think we need? 2 screws? I two safe places for it, would you say? We need one in the middle for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for the one. Like just 2 in the middle. Honestly, just like 2 in the middle.
Right.
So just figure out like in the right spot in the middle, so it doesn't try to go cut us first.
It's a little big, but
Okay. I think we go like middle top just to be a little bit safe.
okay. As long as the bit doesn't try to go through it.
That's where. Is this at home right now?
Oh, right. The Lordchunkey organizational has it over here.
You want it up?
Is there a way to set the home? I think when we go to print it, we get to set the home. I'm pretty sure.
That's like,
dude, is that gonna work?
I'm just gonna go like up.
That'll fit. Okay. All right. So just where's middle roughly for you? Would you say safe wise?
So like
The piece is gonna cut basically along the
like
top there.
4 inches up from whatever hole is.
Okay. Well then, so if we go,
Or just 4 inches. That's 4 inches right there.
going perfect. That is so exact, right there.
So
I need to be able to go like down with it. Is that all right?
Hopefully it's not gonna like pass over
Over it, yeah.
I guess
How?
like you think it'll lift and then
I think so. That screw sticking up more than I thought. Would it around here? Is it safe around here?
there, like
Or okay, so like right beside it.
a little bit.
So if we screw up, we screwed up. This is just a test anything, right? So
Exactly.
how's that? That seems pretty secure.
Do we have safety glasses?
So we do.
It's actually not I would not mind wearing it.
Not a bad idea. Here you go.
You can't find them.
No, I've got some right here.
Oh, perfect.
Voila.
You on your
I've got
my glasses.
safety glasses on. Yeah.
Those are fancy ones.
You have a bunch of them. Just have safety glasses everywhere. God's
Yeah.
sake. Oh, there you go. Oh, these are CNC ones though. These are
It's like laser ones.
These are like laser.
These are good.
But still, that'll.
Like a little bit crooked or something, but
Yep. It ain't pretty. It's probably because I stepped on them.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we plugged the cutter in. It's not yet actually.
Were we not plugged in?
The cutter bit. Make sure it's off. Off.
It's plugged in. Oh, I see. So we got to turn that on. Okay,
Plug
all
it
right,
in.
yeah.
So we don't want to
Turn that on.
Points.
And we got to get rid of
Not
it.
yet.
And what do we do? Get ready just to kill the power?
Well, so yeah, I guess. So we go to
So go to carve.
carve.
Yeah. So material secure, yes.
Yep.
Roughing pass. Carve as much of the design as possible.
Okay.
That's where we're at. We're doing that, right?
Continue.
Okay. Do we want to do the probe?
Manual.
Manual, you got it. Okay. And did we have it on the right place? We're there now. Okay. All right.
So use new position.
Use new position, yeah. It'll say raise the bit. It'll go up a bit. Yep. Nice. Then we turn on this, right?
What RPM do we want?
We got 1, 2. Let's go 1, 2, 2.
It's a little higher, right?
Yeah, no, that's really edgy. Really edgy. All right.
One's already
You think
fast.
1? No. Let's go 2. Okay, ready?
Like one.
Sounds pretty fast. We don't have to set our speed to speed. Then get ready to
That's
press
automatic
pause
ones.
over there.
Cut the power.
You gonna cut the power?
Oh, it's still there.
We are filming it.
Oh yeah, I want to.
Generating tool paths. We don't know how fast or slow it's gonna go either, do we?
No.
11 minutes left. It's carving now. But they weren't kidding about how slow it is, huh?
Let's not start it, I don't think. It doesn't say anything. It says it's carbon. Not. Let me pause it. There's nothing else. It says it's 2%. I don't know. It's not going down or anything. This is boring. Yeah. Make it cut something. All right, let's do it after we stop it. Get ready to kill the power. And sometimes it'll try to recenter itself in the wrong way. Not well. Nothing. Okay. We'll turn that off for a second, then. That is the most annoying sound. Yeah.
We should probably have ear protection too.
Maybe.
What?
For a period of time, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Do you want to just try again?
Why don't we try a dry pass without the thing on?
Smart.
Right?
Yeah.
So we're back to
That no thing, and we'll just hold it like way above.
Yeah. So we just take this is the new position. I think this is the new position right now.
Even higher, honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? You don't have to like hit the screws or anything by accident.
Make the machine clear of any obstacle. Home the machine. Will it do that?
Yeah, it's home it again.
You know, there's something about this that I really like. This the actual machine sorting itself out as to what it needs to do.
Homing failed.
Oh. Make sure clamps and materials are not blocking the path.
No, it's nothing close. Nothing remotely near.
Watch your fingers. Just in case it decides to.
Yeah.
Does not feel like this.
It walks.
It hasn't touched the switch. Let's try it again. I mean, it may be software. Oh, wait a sec. There's a light on here. Ah, there's a light on here. That one's set off.
The other one didn't.
The other one's not. Does that look way off to you? Does that look like there's a way more space between that and... Do we have a tape measure? That's the last time I give you a tool here. But
it does seem a little crooked.
You put it somewhere very, very smart, I'm sure.
Maybe a little bit crooked.
Snapped it on. You put it in a bag.
Actually, wait. So that goes to my knuckle. And this one.
Wait, you just had it.
Also goes to my. No, it's about the same, honestly. That's it.
You guys were watching. Where do you put the tape measure? Somebody rewind the tape and find out where Lordchunkey put the damn tape measure.
No.
It's gotta be.
Did it end up
Walking around
here?
You were like,
no.
Like I'm Lordchunkey. I'm gonna walk over here. Did I pop it? Oh, did I put it in? No.
No.
I
wasn't
Lordchunkey.
that.
I'm Lordchunkey. I'll just put it right here for now.
Right in the ground.
On the ground. You don't like ground?
No.
No. This is a comedy routine ready to happen. This is crazy. Is it possible you put it back in the? Did you put it back in the thing? You like toss it back?
No way. Put it back.
No.
No chance.
No way. This is nuts. Okay, somebody who's watching, can anyone look back at the tape and see where Lordchunkey put where did he put it? Laurel and Hardy show, it is kind of, isn't it? You're right. If only we had a magical tool that could help us slow down time. Who's lit my art? Yes. Mike has good noise filtering. I'll say it.
All right. I think we just use calipers that are more accurate.
Sure. Yes. Because I'll never need.
It's definitely off.
I'll never need that tape measure.
Tell us just a little bit.
When will I ever need a tape measure?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, okay, you'll find it though.
Where else could you
It
put
will show up.
Like literally, where else could you have put it?
It'll show up. It'll show up.
I know it will. That's what's so annoying is it'll show up.
45-ish.
Well, at least it's not me who spends his entire life walking around looking for things. You did put it back. Oh my God, I was right. You put it back.
No way.
Oh my God, I should have known.
Put something back.
All right, what do you got? I got
45 versus 34 millimeters. So it's a centimeter off.
That's it. I think you're fine with a centimeter.
Yeah.
All right,
but it's not happy.
But it's not happy because it's jammed into the.
It's kind of jammed into that. So like if it's started in that position.
What do we do? Kill the power and move it out again?
Here, wait. What if we just like here?
I don't think you can while it's on.
Oh yeah, let's turn off for a second.
Although wait a second, in order to do that, we got to do it together.
Why?
Wait a second, let's
get that back.
Oh, is it going to make me do this in front of everybody? Here, go stand in front of the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here I am. I'm typing in lots of. Oh, what is 7, 8?
What?
14, and
Something like that.
none of the. No, I got myself confused. I think I typed the wrong thing. I did. I typed the wrong thing. I confused myself.
Yourself. I mean, I guess it's working.
There you go. Okay, homing fail.
Oh.
All right, let's try this then. If I go to here,
Center. Let's.
where is it stuck? It's stuck there.
Yeah, so we just move the entire thing back.
So it needs to unlock. This is the. Oh, it did unlock. It unlocked it.
Yeah.
I think it did.
So let's go minus.
Minus.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Plus.
Plus.
It's Y. Yeah. Okay, now it's off it.
It just stopped
Go a
again.
little bit further back.
It just stopped.
It just stops?
Yeah.
It doesn't stop. What? What? Restart it?
I guess so. Oh,
Is it
this is
time-
frustrating.
Is it time to go for dinner now?
It might be dinner time.
Because like
You're
I
like
think
done.
this is
You
gonna-
give it up.
I don't know. I just think this is gonna take us.
Yeah,
We could
I
work
agree.
on this. For
I agree.
Endless
I agree.
amount of
I think you're
time.
very wise. You're a wiser man than me.
Might be not
All right. Okay. Well, Elite, look, on the plus side
Yeah.
for everyone at home, what do we decide about the PC?
Oh. I guess it might be another day's thing.
So
too.
you think we should try
Yeah. Why not?
another power? Another power?
I think another power supply, or just take it apart and then just try everything bit by bit.
Right. What is the basic minimum you could do for troubleshooting to start it? You put in the power, you put in the CPU.
Well, I was saying you take your power supply.
We know the board works.
Yeah. So first, I'd say we take it and we hook it up to a different power supply.
Okay. I've got, as I say, I've got like a box of power supplies up
If
there.
that doesn't fix it, then we just try that power supply, right?
Okay.
With like
That's a new power supply. That's nice.
So we try that power
yeah.
supply on my computer,
Okay.
and then if it works on my computer, then it works.
Hmm.
Then we.
Isn't that a pain in the ass? You got to pull it all out of your computer.
Mine's all on a test bench. It's not in.
Of course, you don't have yours in a case. I see.
No. Okay.
Well, do you want to take that home and test it?
I can get the power supply.
You want to do that?
Yeah, why not?
That's your homework.
That's my homework.
If you don't mind, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Just then we would know whether it's.
Now I'll have 2 of your power supplies.
Do you have the other one as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I need like a library card for stuff when I lend stuff out because I completely forget. Yeah.
Forgot about it. It's fine.
And what do you use the 3D printer as like a backup 3D printer now?
It's fine. It looks cool.
Hey, let's go have more than one. Yeah. Oh no. So
Different 3D printers like so.
I see. So the printer is basically it's just like a cool feature in your downstairs basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want
Do you have the basement? No, I'm kidding. If you're using it, use it. That's great. What? Do you have the whole basement to yourself? Nice. You know that's Bag of Chips may be getting that at his new place.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Baz, I feel like Baz should go to the basement. But Baz is too nice a room. He's got that's true. It's true. Got the ladies. The ladies are in the basement now. All right, everyone. Look. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, an odd tech bandit, but really, this is the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Actually doing stuff.
Probably
And-
more fun for us than for the stream.
Maybe. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And they got to talk amongst themselves, though. And Lordchunkey, thank you as always for
No problem.
Lordchunkey, who was a tech bandit before there was even tech bandit,
Sure.
and he's still showing up. He still shows up. He doesn't ask for food. It's amazing.
Oh, it's your food.
Yeah, food would be good. All right. Thank you very much to Cal as well for showing up. Thank you to Lordchunkey, obviously, to that. To Gimpy G, Vibe Pup, congratulations on your 300%. That's freaking awesome. Everyone else, I'm not going to name you all, but thank you very, very much. Yeah, no blood, no fire, no smoke, no electrocution. Well, it's minor electrocution. It didn't electrocute me, though. Partial.
Fine.
It could be an electrocution.
No, it's only 12 volts, so it's fine.
It was 12 volts. That's true. That's
Yeah,
12 volts. Yeah.
it's-
It's 12 volts.
Or is it 24? Is it 20? That's 24 volts.
24.
That's still
Yeah,
fine.
you get a bit of a wake you up.
Probably.
Curl your hair. Aren't done. All right. So I will say, be safe, be kind, be brilliant. So we geek again. I don't know when we'll geek again. Dude, I'm sure we'll be doing more of this. Post when it gets older. I don't know. That could be interesting. You and I can see it, right? Un petit peu de français. Oui.
That's pretty good.
Je comprends un peu de français, mais je ne parle très bien.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, I don't speak very well.
That's basically it. I can't. One of the verbs is very confusing. Anyways, all right. Thanks everyone. Talk to you soon. Oh, the microphone's over there. Shoot.
Oh,
hey,
talking to the screen
there
again.
you go. I'm talking to the screen again. I'm so sorry. Be safe. I can't choose between. Okay, let's get this started. Get rid of this. I'm gonna say a proper goodbye.
Okay, proper. Yeah.
Here we go. All right. Lord Chunky, thank you very much. Thanks to ViPup, to GippyG for joining us, for Cal for as always being the ultimate mod, and so till we again, I would say be safe, be kind, be brilliant, cheerio, and